Beautiful. So beautiful. Lovely. Lovely jazz. How's everybody doing? Hello. How's it going? Bring the jazz down. Bring the jazz down a bit. Bring it to a more suitable tempo. Hello, everyone! Hello! Hello! How's it going? I have to scroll up. So many people here. So many different colored Twitch tag names. Welcome. How's it going? Hello, everyone. Hello. Claytronics60. That's a lot of Claytronics. Fulminage, Clover, Teacups. How is it going, everybody? You all here to see a little bit of Stray? How was trivia night? I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't go to trivia night. I didn't go to trivia night. I started feeling bad. I have a cold. Okay, I have a cold right now. Oh. I have a cold now. Or at least I'm coming down with one. And so is everyone I've been hanging out with recently. And I also didn't sleep at all last night, and I'm just surviving off of coffee and pure delirium right now. It's still the beginning of it too. Like the people I know are getting really sick, but I'm just at the very beginning of what I know is going to be a long process. Barbie Bean, thank you for the 9-month subscription on an 8-month streak. Thank you so much. I did get an update from my friends who did go though, and they didn't win. They didn't win. But I also got updates about what kind of questions I would have possibly been able to help out with at the trivia night. And I didn't know any of the answers to those anyhow. So I wouldn't have been any help. I would have not been any help. It was going to go bad either way. Honestly, I'm relieved I didn't go though, because I was feeling very bad that night and I'm still not feeling amazing. I could say my usual line, but I don't want to do it today. You know what? That's good, Fulminage. Stand up for yourself. You don't have to say nothing to me. You just you have the right to, all of my chatters have the right to remain silent. None of you have to speak at all. I will be following up with a legal case after this stream. So, you know, you might just be getting yourselves into hot water if you say anything. Yay, cat stream. There's little medical tablets to help boost your immune system. You can go over the counter, I think. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff. Everyone has a different, I feel like everyone has a different idea of what's like. They're like, oh, you're about to get sick? Bam, 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 bam. These things, take them now. It'll save your life. I feel like everyone's got like something, right? I usually just stick with the basics, you know, vitamin D, vitamin B, other things my doctors have told me I'm low on. There's something my mom always used to give me called Umka. It's just kind of like a clear brownish liquid. It tastes sweet. Honestly, it doesn't taste bad at all. It's very herbal. She'd be giving me that. She'd be like, oh yeah, this will cut your cold in half. You won't be sick for like half the cold. You know, I don't know. There have been colds where I've just like raw dogged the whole thing and not taken any medicine the whole time I was sick. I never noticed that much of a difference, to be honest. I never noticed that much of a difference, but you know, I'm sure there's a miracle out there somewhere. If you're about to get sick, 360 backflip and run 3 laps around the neighborhood. It helps at trust. Honestly, that's not a bad. Some of the times I think I have felt the best is when, I don't know why, I decided one time I had like a 102-degree fever and I was deliriously sick and I was like pouring sweat. And my friends invited me to a workout class. And so I went to the workout class and we were doing like yoga and like calisthenics and crazy stuff. And I was like, I swear I was hallucinating. I didn't even know if there were other students there or if everyone there was in my imagination, but I was working out so much and sweating so much. And then I went outside where it was like -2 degrees. It was like snowing, blistering cold. Like as soon as I was like sweating and about to die inside the class, the next day I felt a lot better. I swear, almost killing yourself by cooking yourself in the heat or exercising might be a fast cure to the cold. Maybe I got lucky. I don't know. I also, last time I was the sickest I've been in a long time was towards the end of my trip while I was in Tokyo. And I went to the bathing pool springs where you get butt naked with a bunch of strangers and you sit in a big like series of pools and they're like hot springs. So they're like boiling lava hot. And I was like, I'm so sick. I'm about to get on a 12-hour flight. I'm going to cook myself. My plan was to cook myself and like induce a 104-degree fever to like force the virus to die. And so I stayed in the hot springs and the saunas for like hours. butt naked, sweating out a fever, just trying to make it die. And it didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. I was sick for like still like a week after that. But I tried. I gave it an honest try. That's like probably the hardest I've ever gone against a cold. That was like, I'm gonna kill this thing. I'm not gonna get sick right now. I'm in Japan. But it didn't work. It didn't work. Anyway, we're playing a cozy game today, though. We're playing a little cozy game. We're playing some Stray. It's gonna be a nice time. Also, I don't know how much Stray we have left, to be honest. I think we're in like the final part, maybe an hour, from what you guys have told me. So if we finish Stray early, I'm not gonna cut the stream off early today. We might just do a bonus game, and I'll let you guys decide what bonus game we're gonna do. I have Arc Raiders downloaded if you want to see me do some PvP online, running around open world and getting killed by randos. We have Digimon. I could show you my Digimon collection. That's what I've been playing offline. I've just been counting. Basically, my PlayStation 5 is plugged in right now. Is what I'm saying. I have access to the PS5 games. I also have some fun Steam games that we haven't played yet. That's on my account. We can boot up. So there's a bunch of fun alternatives post Stray gameplay. But for now, let's go ahead and get started in the Stray, shall we? Digimon? You're excited for Digimon? There's mass sickness going around my school right now. Yeah, like everyone I know is sick right now. I had plans for this weekend. And someone was like, oh, by the way, I can't go, I'm sick. And then everyone else in the whole group chat chimed in, and they're like, oh, I'm glad you said something. Yeah, we're also all horribly sick. So a lot of the plans I had for this weekend are now canceled. And I'm starting to get sick. I don't know if I'll get the full thing, or maybe I'll pull out of it. Maybe I'll just dip it a little bit into the cold and back out. Who knows? Who knows? Boom! Gameplay. Can you see it? No, you can't. If you said yes, you're lying. Hold on. I forgot to set this up before stream. My bad. There we go. It's beautiful. No audio, though. You guys don't want audio, do you? Sorry. I've just drank so much coffee to try to be here. This is gonna be like a high energy in the first few minutes of the stream, followed by an immediate dip. No, I'm just gonna keep drinking coffee. That's what I'm gonna do. No energy crash today. I'm not sick, but I gotta say that way because Thanksgiving is soon. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm also going to visit family soon. Honestly, if I had to get sick, right now would be the best time. Now would be the perfect time for me to get sick. I can get sick before I have to travel to go see family. I can get it all out of my system by then. For like December, and then I can go travel. What's there's like a shadow on my face? Get it off! Get it off of me! I can't move into a place there's not a shadow. Anyway, can you guys hear the game now? All right, we got the game. Now just turn off the jazz. Goodbye, jazz. All right, let's play some Stray. When I get sick, it doesn't go away for a month. Ugh. Yeah. Thankfully, it's usually like a week for me. Sometimes it stretches on to 2 weeks, especially if it's COVID. If it's COVID, it takes a while. Go shadow, go. No, the shadow got worse. Guys, how do you make a shadow go away? Is there some trick to it? Does it have anything to do with a light? Can you guys still hear me this far away? Yeah, you can. Okay. All right. Last time we left off on Stray, by the way, we had just committed a crime. We snuck into a huge factory. We did some fun stealth stuff, which we haven't done before in this game. And then, we went to the apartments where we destroyed the cameras, and now it's like a crime scene? I don't know what's going on here, but that's where we save. Where are we? This isn't where we save. What are we doing here? This is the this is the factory. This is where we got off the rope of the factory. Now we go to the place, and it is a crime scene. But yeah, I think we're pretty close to the end of this game. We're in the big city now. There's been a lot of cops. There's been a lot of, oh, trip him! Please die! Oh, it was on a slope too. Oh, it was on a slope. He should have fallen all the way down and exploded. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little disappointed by the lack of like murder you can do in this game. If this was a real cat, I would have. Wait, that's a police officer. Wait, that's a police officer. Wait, that's a police officer. That is a police officer. I gotta go this way. I gotta go this way. You didn't see nothing. Okay, let's go. Let's go this way. Oh, this is a stealth section. Hold on. This is a stealth section. Hold on, we are currently in a stealth section. This is a stealth section happening right now. Oh, reset. I didn't know we were walking into a stealth section. Oh, hey, Miko, how's it going? You can steal our spot, but you can't steal our moves. So true, Miko, so true. Okay, we gotta reset. We gotta reset this. Why is it still looking this way? You gotta reset. You're a video game. Video games have to let the player make mistakes and then come back. Turn around. What do you have to say? Do you think the criminal is eyeing my collection of vintage cards? So true, maybe. Oh, this worked for nothing. Okay, Huh, they really do just kind of block the entrance now, huh? That'd be great if that little sentinel turned around. Oh, look at me, it's a little kitty. I'm a little kitty. Oh, he says to go that way. What's the deal here? How come he's parked here now? Can I go around him? Can I go above him? This is the only entrance to the area I need to go to. Do you reset the guys? Remain calm, a search operation is ongoing. Remain calm, a search operation is ongoing. Can I get the robot to shoot him? If I alert the robot and then stand behind him, do you kill the cop? Oh, we shot him right in the butt. Right in the cheeks. That worked. Now the robot's just not interested in firing at all. Now the robot's just like, it's like red, it's alerted, but it's not interested in fire. You gonna fire? How do I make you angry? Oh, wait, that works. This works. This works. We can go now. We can go now. Ooh, okay. All right, this is no longer a stealth section. This is a, whatever I've turned it into. This is whatever I've just turned it into. Ooh, not that way. Ooh, okay, okay. Ooh, I think I just barely dodged that one. Ooh, that's a guy right there. I need to be going up. I need to be going up. No, more. Okay, we gotta go up. Where's the stairs? Oh, the stairs are closed. Okay, this is so stressful. Stairs. Box. Okay, this is not how you're supposed to do this, I don't think. I've invented a new game. Can I go this way? Oh, go down. Go down. Okay. Whoa. I really thought I could jump down there. Where am I going? I have to be like, oh. Am I safe? Did I win? Ooh, here it is. Oh, now that's how you beat this section. That's the intended strat right there. Also a reminder that you can hide. I was looking for like the little boxes you can jump into that kind of reset their aggro, but I did not find any. So that's the new technique. That's the speedrun strat. Ooh, they have a lava lamp. Why do I keep seeing lava lamps in video games lately? It's like a recurring theme for us, huh? All right, where is our little crime friend? Ooh, incense. Can robots smell? I feel like the incense is lost upon the robot race, huh? Are you up here, buddy? Ooh, crystals. We have a believer. This is a really, I said this last time, but this is a really cozy space. Out of all the areas we've been in this game so far, I really like this apartment. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Hold on, how do I talk to my robot? B12, wasn't my objective to come literally here? How do I talk? Show B12, switch category. We finally found the atomic battery. It looks really powerful, doesn't it? It does. That's all you tell me? That's all I get? That's probably where the brown mage lost it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Everhood. Why? Okay, so I was supposed to get the battery from the factory, which we did. We did a whole stealth section. We explored the whole factory. I thought I was supposed to bring the battery to this crime doer, to this ne'er-do-well who lives in these apartments. Here we are. And there's no person. They even have like a special entrance into the apartment. The little, oh, look at Clem. Who's Clem? Who's Clem? Am I Clem? No sign. Oh no, Clementine is Clem. I'm not Clem. I'm Kitty. I'm Kitty Softpaws. No sign of Clementine. Oh, what's that? It looks like some kind of coded message. You're going to have to play detective to figure out what happened to her. Look. For B12. What do you mean? Wait, is this evidence towards Clem's disappearance that Clem herself was investigating? For B12 and the cat, the answer lies in my stuff. And then there's 4 symbols. It's signed Clementine. Take a look. Okay, we have potted plant with whipped cream on top. We have spiritual rocks. We have bottom half of a candy cane, and then star lava lamp. Is this star lava lamp? No, this is ooh. Oh, what is this symbol? What's this symbol on my back? I've never had this in my whole life. You found something. I don't see anything. Are you sure? You're the one who pinged me. I didn't do nothing. What do you mean, am I sure? Is this it? My sensors can only detect harmless chemicals in a gaseous state. They can't recreate the calming sensation I remember. Like me, companions can't smell. Oh, so they can't smell. So I wonder why they do this. There's also a message hidden under the container. It says, I'm with bleep, 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 bleep. I feel like that's an important message. I feel like if we're looking for clues as to where this person is, the I'm with message might be important to our case. But I guess we're just gonna ignore it, huh? All right, I think the rocks are up here. I know where the rocks are. That's the only piece of this puzzle I know. There we go. Oh, there's lag was there. I'm sorry. I think 3 is a traffic cone. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Bye, Fominage. Good luck with class. This gem of medium value and low purity, the glow seems to have been added artificial. Maybe it acts as a beacon for us to find something useful. Bingo, there's a message. It says, blink, blank, blank, blazer, blank, blank, blank. All right, is this part of the same message then? It says, so the first part was I'm with, right? I'm with blazer, comma, blank, blank, blank. It'd be great if you could write this down, little robot friend. It'd be so great if you were writing all this down for me. I'm a little kitty. I'm a little kitty, like, kind of like cleric-related things are not clerical things, not my stuff. So I'm with blazer, blank, 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 right? I'm with blazer, blank, 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 blank. Oh, traffic cone. Where are, ooh, toilet maybe? Secret toilet message? You found something? I don't see anything. Are you sure? I thought for sure it was a secret toilet message. That's where I leave my message. If I had to disappear somewhere and run from the cops, you'd see my whole manifesto just shoved down the toilet. Starry lava lamp. It's not this starry lava lamp? No clue here. Is there a different, there was a different lava lamp somewhere, huh? Different lava lamp. Traffic cone. Ooh. Ooh. Bicycle. That's definitely not one of the clues. You found something? I don't see anything. Are you sure? Dang. Ooh, wait, heart lava lamp. That's definitely not right. That's not got stars on it. Ah, I'm freaking out. Ouch. Star lava lamp. It's all in the apartment, right? I'm assuming. Ooh, one of them was plant, right? One of them was a plant. Hold on, let me look at it again. I've got the dumb. Okay. One of them's definitely some sort of plant. We already got the rock. And then that's a traffic cone with legs. That's a traffic cone with human legs that have sprouted out of it. Hey, Last Horizon, you're ungodly tired. Get some sleep, Last Horizon. We were just talking about how everyone's sick. You need sleep. Maybe it has to be in order. I have no clue, though. I think we can put it in order in our own head. Once we have all the bits of the message we need. I just gotta find all the bits, because we already found 2 of them, and they weren't in order, but they still let us look at. Ooh, traffic cone. Traffic cone? Wait, that's the only traffic cone I've seen. It's a traffic cone with human legs. Ooh, wait. Wait, there's a mannequin with a traffic cone on the head, isn't there? You You're the one. Huh? What an odd thing to have in an apartment. Is this the way the companions here see humans? It's kind of funny. Look, something's been left here. It says, I'm with Blazer. Come to... Okay. I'm with Blazer. Come to... something. My volume up. I'm with Blazer. Come to... me. I swear, if it just ends with, like, me, that would be awful. Okay. What have we gotten? We've gotten the rocks. We've gotten the rocks. We didn't get the sparkle. Did we get the plant? Oh, the plant is the incense. I thought it was incense this whole time, or I thought it was a plant this whole time. That's the incense maker. Okay, we got the incense, got the rock, got the traffic cone with human legs. Now we truly just have a starry lava lamp, but not that starry lava lamp. I'm assuming it'll have like a more star-shaped pattern on it than just what some of them have had. Lava lamp, lava lamp, lava lamp, lava lamp, lava lamp. It's not this one. I keep thinking it's this one though. Why can I even expect this? Why is it purple? There's nothing here, but I think it's inspecting the computer. I don't want to inspect the computer. I want to inspect the lava lamp. It's gonna be hidden somewhere. They're always like hidden behind something. Ooh, there's one. It's always like hidden behind something and you have to like knock a stack of books over in order to find it. Yeah, A. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm the top kitty detective in this universe. No lava lamps can hide from me. I will push them off. Ooh, can I go up here? Ooh, different lava lamp. Maybe this? Ooh. I have no idea what this is, but its glow is kind of mesmerizing. ... Sorry, I was elsewhere. I didn't even notice his message here. Wait. Okay, this is not the lava lamp that they promised. I'm with Blazer. I'm at the nightclub. I'm with Blazer. Come to the nightclub. That's it. Well done, Lieutenant Pap. I told you I was a detective. Now let's go find her. We don't have much time. Nightclub time, nightclub time. I hope they let little kitties in. Are the robots still gonna be here? Did they end their investigation? Nope. They are certainly still here. Can I go around him? Ooh, I bet I can go around. I have special kitty bridge. They built this bridge here. No, you weren't supposed to see me from this side. That was the whole point of kitty bridge. I was just telling Chad about how I had a special kitty bridge with special kitty privileges. You ruined everything. Ah! Green, red, yellow, green, lasers. Ow, pain! Pity hurt! That's a box there, by the way. Wait, that was an open box? Like one I could jump into? I still have the message, right? I don't have to do all that. Oh no, wait. Wait, maybe the message just went away? Surely I can just go to the nightclub, right? Hold on, let me check like one thing. Okay, yeah, no, I can't check the message anymore. Okay, safe. Woohoo! Thank goodness. I already forgot where I found all the clues. No, don't jump. Okay, so that was one I could take. No, this he's gonna turn around. He's gonna turn around. I forgot. I'm not safe here. Go, kitty, go. All right. This will probably be a lot easier if I actually play it the way it's supposed to. Oh no! If I actually do this stealthily, like how I'm supposed to, it'll be a lot easier. Why can't I jump from here to here? A real cat could make this jump, paws tied behind their whiskers. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. This way? Where are the stairs? Damn. Oh, that is a box that's open. Hey! Hey, Clover, by the way, there's a box that's open right there. We could have just hid. Just so you know, and for your future playthrough, just so you know, that's a tip from me, the expert. There's actually a box there, and you can hide instead of getting shot in the face by electricity. To the nightclub we go. So where's the nightclub? What? They just have a framed picture of the robot sentinel. This is their child. I guess the robot sentinels, are they kind of sentient too? Like the standing robots? Do you think the ones that float around and shoot electricity are also kind of like smart? Fighting crime and maintaining order. But as life became harder in the city, as groups started to rise up, the sentinels quickly became the hounds of the powerful. They were the perfect tool to keep the city under control. Obedient, unquestioning, tireless. Even after the end of humans, they continued to exert their control. Yep. Always on duty, relentless. Memory. The chair sucks. All right, nightclub. This is not a nightclub. This is the police. Not a nightclub. That's a clothing store. Oh, the nightclub was across from the factory, right? Is it the giant place that looks like a nightclub? Excuse me. One kitty softballs, please. You'll see that my name is on the list. It's not for you. Go away. Maybe if you just check your list once again. Not letting kitty softballs in. Maybe you haven't heard my singing voice. Oh, this guy's busted it down. Wait, are these the people from the apartments? Miko! Danger, groove levels at 2%. Please find a dancing spot immediately. Oh no, Miko's gonna self-destruct if she can't find a groove spot and can't let out all of her groovy vibes. If too much groovy vibes build up inside of Miko's body, she explodes and wipes out an entire city block. All right, this jerk doesn't want to listen. We have to find a way into the club. Should not be public. Not kitty softballs. Oh. I thought those were disembodied legs there for a second. Albert, you know how to get in the club? I work hard to clean the streets only for others to mess it up again. Anyways, that's how the world works. Albert, you're doing a terrible job. No offense. The streets are looking bad, man. Oh, hello there. Is that Clementine? Are you Clem? Someone's looking out for me. I just have to find a way up there. Can I push you off and kill you? You have words for me? Me. Howdy. How are you doing today? Late killer. Lady killer. I like lady killer. Too cool for the club. Now, if the club won't let you in, just go hang out at like a high perch spot near the club and kick your legs all whimsically like. It always works. People will flock to you. Are you Alex? Hey, how'd you get up here? You want to party with us? Hey, jump in and go get a drink. I'm a kitty cat. I'm a kitty cat. I do not drink alcohol or oil or whatever you gearheads are drinking these days. Oh, he locked me in. I feel like I'm about to become a victim. Can I wake you up? Push everything off. Yes, my purpose in life. Oh, that dude has some cool hollow tech. Wait, can I have that? Give me that. You like my mask? I made it myself. It jams the Sentinel scans and it looked cool. Dang, dude, that's awesome. Give it to me now. Give it. It's mine now. Don't you hate it when video games like give NPCs like cooler clothing than what you can get? I swear there are like so many games where you can customize your character and you can get them armor and clothes and you can like throughout the game upgrade their armor and clothes and get like cooler stuff at shops. And then like you just meet an NPC, you meet NPCs all over the place and they're wearing like amazing gear and amazing clothes that you just like can't get. It's so frustrating. If you're gonna put something in the game, you gotta let me wear it too. Or my murderous jealous urges will come through and I'll kill the NPC and I'm gonna don it for myself. Give it to the left. Give it to the right. Beep, boop, sweep, soup. It's called the Zegama dance. Oh, I dropped the ball there. How you doing? This club sucks. When I tried to go to that stupid VIP room, they kicked me out. Me, can you believe it? The frick. So I stole the lever just for kicks. Ooh, give me that lever. If you give me a drink, I'll give you this silly lever. I don't need it, and I don't want to be caught with it. Give it to me. All right, we need to get a drink. We need to acquire kitty alcohol. Who's this guy? He really enjoys the music. I paid attention to get in tonight's booze from the bouncer. He's the one programming the holograms in his spare time. Okay, so it looks like there's two things we can get here. Holograms and maybe a hologram that jams sensors and maybe a lever? The VIP room? I have music. Oh my god, this is so cute. First thing, this would scratch the disc. This vinyl is useless now. But it is very cute. Can I throw this at someone's head? I guess I can keep it. I guess it's a key item. Can I get a drink, please? 1 alcohol, I will pay you in vinyl. Don't you guys eat vinyl or something? Ooh, can I put this in my inventory? It's already made. It's a pre-made drink. Ooh. Okay, the camera changed. What is that? Why did I do that? Wait, what happened? Why are we here? Kitty drop. Good kitty. Remember. Wait, do you remember how to make alcohol? When I was human, my friends and I would gather and party long into the night, even if we had to suffer the annoying consequences the next morning. It felt good to enjoy despite the unlivable surface, and the underground living conditions becoming more and more squalid. It felt good to get completely wasted when we knew the world was coming to an end. And the capitalistic greed of companies like Necocorp. Wow, this game is too realistic. And the police state created by the Sentinels. Too realistic. Now I remember why we were doing that. Beautiful. Good memories. Good memories of getting blackout drunk. Now I must destroy. Destroy everything. Good. All right. Why are we here? What's the basement? This is not the VIP room, I'm sure. Is it just the memory? Sometimes this game leads you places just for the memory. Ooh. Can I scratch? Can I scratch? Can I scratch? Did he scratch? Doesn't let me scratch. What's the point of this? All right, grab the CD. Let's go back up. I need to make alcohol. I need to make a drink. The game clearly indicated that I need alcohol or a drink as one of my key items to get what I need to get. But I've passed so many alcoholic beverages and drinks, and even drinks that are made, and I can't seem to pick them up. Maybe I put the CD down. Oh, I'm stupid. That's why. It was because I'm dumb. All right, we have the drink. Here you go. Here you go, thirsty boy. This club sucks. All right, stole the lever. Give me a drink. Here you go. Oh, thanks, my friend. Here you go, as promised. Gain the lever handle. How do I get your stuff? I want your stuff. There's gotta be a way to get your scanner dream. Also, where do I put the CD? I don't see a record. This song sucks. This song is not a good song. Hey, bartender. Hey, customer. Access to the VIP balcony is closed. Some private business going on there. It's been reserved by some blazer guy, I think. Oh, okay, that's where we need to go. He's vaping. How do I get up? right, I have the handle. Now I just have to know how to go up to get to the VIP room. It's not the elevator. The elevator seems to only go down. I would not trust a cat with my drink. Also, can robots even drink? I don't know what they're drinking. They seem to explain a lot of that stuff in this game. Like, oh, haha, why are we even doing this? Haha. Like a lot of the questions I've asked while playing this game about the lore, they seem to answer a little later on. But they haven't explained this one yet. Hey everybody, DJ Maxi here. Let's get the party started. The first song here has been requested by a very questionable friend, Blazer. Can I DJ? This needs to mess up the music when I do this, right? Like this needs to be interactable. Oh! Oh! I need the record. Gimme, 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 gimme. DJ Soft Paws is on the beat. Coming through, fellas. Oh, yes. Imagine I stood on this and it just like spun me around at lightning speed. I want you, all your processors boosted to max. What's that mean? Oh. Everything I needed was on the stage. Go, kitty. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing, DJ? Is this how you're supposed to get up here? The guy made it sound like the lever is like how you get up. Is that how the other robots get up here? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Blazer! Oh, this is all the buttons. Oh my god, I can destroy the whole club. What does that do? Oh, it's a puzzle. Oh. Here I was thinking I could do some like wanton destruction by pressing all the buttons randomly, but it seems there might actually be a puzzle afoot and I shouldn't just mash all the buttons willy-nilly. What does this button do? Please don't mess everything up. Oh. I think that'll be good. That looks good. That looks... right? No, it's not good! Maybe this way? I need to rotate. Okay, okay. Clearly we've gone off course. What is this button? That also seems good. Both of those options seems good. Is this just binary up and down for all of them? No, it's not. That moved one of the ones that this one moved. And vice versa. Okay, it's an actual puzzle. I was really putting my faith in the idea that I could just mash these random. And the game is like, actually, hold on. You need to think. Despicable. How could they do this to me? Now, if I pay attention to which ones are going up and down when I press the buttons, what did that do? Okay, I'm just missing the one. Okay. How do I move that one? That one's not moving no matter what I do. Now it's moving. Don't worry. You think I don't have a plan? I'm mashing the buttons randomly, but I totally know what I'm doing, and I'm just lining it up. I'm lining up the dominoes so I can knock them down. We're lining up the sticks, and now get ready to be impressed. Just a few more presses. Just a few more presses. Get ready to be impressed after I gotta move a couple more things. And then it'll be like, whoa, how did he do that? Whoa, I can't. Dang, kitty puzzle, first try. I'm not actually just doing this on purpose. I'm padding the runtime of this stream, since I knew we're towards the end of this game. Get ready to applaud. No. Please. It's that one! That one won't come down no matter what I do. I swear I get the button that I know controls that one and then it stops. It's always that one. Oh. And now all of them are up except that one. I have 2 modes. All of them except that one is up, or all of them except that one is down. All right, this one moves that one, so I'm gonna start with that. No, that was bad. That's bad. Undo that, reverse that. I meant to press the middle one. If this was top down, I would have an easier time with this, but because it's like in perspective and some of them are far away, my brain is like, sometimes it's like, okay, this one moves this one, and then it's like, oh, it's not that one. It was the one right behind it that it moves. Does that make sense? Does that make me sound like I'm less stupid? Jeez. Okay. This one for sure. What moves the one on the furthest back? This one? That's insane. That's insane. That's insane what I just saw. You know what? I'm open to advice right now. What? Oh. I forgot these ones were even here. These ones were too close. They became out of my memory. It brings this one down. Wait. This one brings... I'm so mad. Oh! Okay, this is the first time I've had all of them down except for that one. That did none of the ones I needed it to do. What does the back one and the front one? This one. I'm so mad. This one for sure though. Nope, that's all of the wrong ones. Vexil, I'm the wrong person to ask for help with puzzles like this. I'm so bad at them. I'm normally good at it. Like specifically this kind of where like a button does like multiple things. I'm usually really fast at them. But this one has so many different parts, and also it's just kind of hard to see them all. Like I lose track of which is which because they're like pushed backwards in perspective instead of like, I don't know, if this was like a Zelda dungeon and I had like a top-down view of all of them, I could like run around them and see them. This one does the furthest back one, right? Yes, but it also does this one that I need. I need the furthest back one and this kind of middle one that I keep moving up and down to be synchronized. Bam. But maybe, hold on. I'm gonna go against my instincts because I think you keep running in circles. No. I'm gonna do the opposite of what I've been doing a little bit, just a little bit. I don't know how to get this middle one and the back one synchronized. It's these two. It's the one that's closest to the back wall and it's the middle one. Nothing else moves them. They're like perma-desynced. When I press this one, it always moves that way. Wait, maybe they don't all need to be lit up. No, they definitely all need to be lit up. I'm going crazy. This is gonna make a great montage in the video though. Just put a little goofy music. A little speed up. And I'll forget this whole traumatic experience ever happened, huh? I cannot seem to get the back one and the middle one synchronized at all. Even now, look, they're still desynced. One is up as one is down. This left button will always move one up and one down, and I can't seem to find one to synchronize the back one and the middle. That's all I'm focusing on right now is those two. But none of my buttons affect them. That's so confusing to me. Maybe I don't need them all? Maybe that's the trick. Maybe I'm being tricked into thinking I need all of them down. I think that's what's happening. I think I don't need all of them down. I think I'm trying to solve a puzzle that can't be solved. I don't need them both down. Oh, I don't even need any of these on the right down. I just need this one path. I think I've solved it. I think I've solved it, kind of. I've solved what I was doing wrong. Like, literally? Oh my god. What? A cutscene started, I didn't even do half the puzzle. Okay. Alright, yeah, literally. Literally, I was trying to solve an unsolvable puzzle. I was like, okay, I just have to figure out a way to make all of the things be down and lit up. Lit up means good, not lit up means bad. It literally wasn't solvable because if you press the left button, it would switch the middle platform and the platform closest to the window. And none of the other buttons did those two platforms. So you could only make one go up and down. And the entire time I was trying to make them both go down. It was pointless. The whole puzzle was pointless. Okay. Well, the puzzle's over. Wrath. I have a very good relationship with my sentinels. I don't understand why people complain so much about them running around the city killing everybody. What do you have to say about the giant battery I stole from the factory? I don't think I will be interested in what you have to give me. I already have access to everything. Let me dance now, please. Oh, dang. So this guy is like the head honcho jerk of the town, huh? He's the one sending all the sentinels, and also he's rich. I will destroy everything you love. Just give me a second. Give me a quick second, and I will destroy everything you love. Can I kill robots by peeing on their hearts? Is that a weird question? I just now thought maybe these robots aren't waterproof. And a like if I got on the vents above them, I could like stealth kill them like Spider-Man, you know? Just pee directly onto their circuit board and just bam, they're dead. Just a thought for like maybe a future mechanic, Stray 2? Future Stray 2 mechanic? Stray 2, the pisser. Stray 2, the hisser and pisser. Oh snap, Clementine's tied up. Hello? Why is Clementine acting like their mouth is gagged when they don't have a mouth? Uh-oh. Two birds with one stone. You're not as clever as you look, little cat. Anyway, nothing personal. Business is business. He's like virtually sweating. And business is money. And I value money way more than friendship or camaraderie. They're all yours. Oh. Oh no. Give him the hiss and piss! Oh! AI cat Raz. I got a trophy for getting the bad ending of the game. For getting shocked to death. They put a little kitty in a little cage over some water. Like I'm a Dark Souls prisoner. But I'm just a little fluffy boy. Why would they do this? Aww. Aww, they even took away my little jacket. I do look kind of cuter without the jacket, don't I? Oh my god. Oh my god, kitty super strength? Dang, okay. No problem. Nobody puts kitty in a cage and gets away with it. I'm gonna give you all the hiss and piss and you're all gonna die. This is where this game takes a dramatic turn in tone, and I turn into like the Punisher and like brutally murder everyone who's wronged me. This, up to this point, it's all just been my tragic backstory. Metal Gear Kitty. Jail. Open door. That didn't go as far as I would have liked it to. Can I do that again? Can we do that again? Can we run it back? 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 Ah! It moved a little bit more. Where am I supposed to go? I can't go anywhere. This cat is very smart. This cat is not of cat intelligence. This cat is told, hey, we need to find a missing person, and without the robot's help at all, like gathers clues, deduces locations, reads like addresses, and then like sneaks into a factory to steal like parts of technology that it knows somehow will like change the environment that it lives in. This is a mutant future cat. What am I doing here? Go into the pipes? This is a dead end with a weird camera. Can I go down here? Is this a different cage? Oh, this is a different cage. I thought that was the same cage I came from. So I thought by jumping down, I would be stuck in the same room that I just came from and make a circle, but that's a different cage because the door is still closed. Ooh, what's that sound? Oh my god. Oh my god, is this guy like a serial killer? They got him like Hannibal Lecter chained up in the corner. What's this dude's thing, huh? I want to jump in there. I want to let him breathe. That's creepy. Do robots die when they get turned off, or can you like power them off and power them back on? So I feel like instead of imprisoning a robot, you would just like kind of shut it off, right? And put it in a warehouse. And then if you wanted to like talk to it or ask it for clues or let it go, you could just turn it back. You're like, okay, you're free now. You've been shut down for 1,000 years. Your wires are now corroded. I don't know the answers to these kind of questions or what's you know, the most humane thing to do with a robot, but it is something we should talk about because, you know, 2 years, that's going to be a real, very, very real problem we're all going to have to deal with. How to administer capital punishment to robots who have committed crimes. How do we punish ChatGPT? That is a funny thing though. There actually is something kind of real life that people have like been arguing about legally, I think, is Waymos, the self-driving cars. Waymos get pulled over all the time. Waymos straight up break laws and get pulled over or like endanger people's lives on the highway. And cops have been pulling over Waymos for various reasons. But like, they're like, what do we do if a Waymo breaks the law? Like, we can't give the Waymo a ticket. It's an autonomous vehicle. But like the company should have to pay for it. But like, as far as I can tell, they haven't even been like sending the bill to the company that runs the Waymos. They've just been getting like away scot-free, which is like not okay. I feel like they should be punishing the owners of the Waymo. No, obviously not the person who booked the Waymo, but like the people who make the Waymo, the company, for putting their crazy hazardous cars on the road. What is in the sky? I don't see a way past this dude, huh? I just book it. I just book it. Running, running. Whoa. Books. Give the ticket to the company. Yeah. I feel like that. Yeah, I feel like they should. I don't know what they've been doing. If they've like decided on that yet or not. Sure what they're doing legally. But there have been several Waymos that have gotten pulled over so far. And they should definitely give the tickets to the companies so that the companies go out of business because they suck. I hate Waymos. Waymos are the worst. All right, should be safe here. Should be kitty safe. Secrets? Oh my God, this guy's just straight up dead. Oh, secrets. Oh, another dead man. Where are the heads gone? Why are all their heads just missing? Like, I get like, oh, this is an old prison. It's a dungeon. And so like the robots in here like have like aged until they've died. But all the robots in here are just missing their heads. How did they die of old age, but then their heads disappear? Were their heads gone when they threw them in prison? If so, why? Why throw them in prison at all? I think I'm asking too much of this game. I asked too many questions. I really shouldn't ask so many questions about Kitty Cyborg game, huh? Did I go the wrong way? Don't come this way! I really thought when I found that secret vent, it was gonna give me a memory or something cool. It has not. Sweet. He has a head. Good for you. Probably decapitated then aged, but why would they decapitate them and then throw them in prison? That's like if like you like sentence someone, you're like, okay, I'm gonna sentence you to death and 40 years in jail. We will carry out the death sentence first. Then you will be imprisoned. Then we'll let you, don't worry though, then we'll let you go. I've become kitty lost. This way? This way I came from? Clementine. Wait, why aren't you talking to Clementine? Ooh, prison key. This is a very like old dungeon type prison with like skeleton keys. For being a future robot world, can't like a robot's finger is made out of metal. I feel like if you were a robot and you were in a cage that was locked with a skeleton key and you had metal fingers, it wouldn't take that long for you to like whittle your own metal finger into the shape of a skeleton key and you could just pick the lock with your finger, huh? I'm overthinking this game by like 1000%. I have to stop asking these pointless questions. How do I get to the key? October 11th. I should have played this game on October 11th. I didn't realize every calendar in the game was gonna talk about October 11th so much. What if it was September 11th? What if this game had like September 11th calendars just everywhere? Now that would be a twist ending. Keys, please. I don't know, man. They don't have Google to learn. They are Google. They're the offspring of Google. They're like Google's grandchildren, you know? Are you talking about Great Grandpa Google? Great Grandpa Google? Happy? Who was executed for his many war crimes in the Great Robot Wars against humanity? That Google? There you go, Clementine. Let's bust out of here. I don't care how many gearheads you gotta kill. Ooh. Can I ride in your fanny pack? Can you pick me up and put me in there? Good God, the cat hit the Pentagon. What were those hairless things? The yorbs, yerks, blurbs. They hit the Pentagon. What's the plan, Clem? You take the left guard, I take the right guard. We snap their necks at the same time in unison. Oh, we're doing the piss and hiss. I know what you're thinking. No? Oh, it's our friend. Oh, right, we're missing someone. We almost left without our actual best friend. I shouldn't do that. I'll wake up my real cat and she will start screaming. Why is he in such a fancy prison? We are like in cages, like ancient medieval cages, and they're like in a super maximum security laser prison. I was basically in a shoebox. And he gets like extra dimensional god protection. Come on, Clementine. I feel like robots would be terrible at stealth. Wouldn't their little footsteps be like clang, 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 and their little robotic like limbs be like right? Of course, maybe the robots can't hear the robot sounds over their own personal bodily robot sounds, you know? Ooh. I didn't really know what to expect from this game going in, but getting chased by like fat naked mole rats and doing like stealth prison break sections, not what I expected. A pleasant surprise, I'll say. A very pleasant surprise. Little kitty Mission Impossible section. Over the lasers. Hey, Clementine, what you thinking about? What you doing over there? What you thinking about? You thinking about girl robots? You thinking about boy robots? You thinking about microchips? I gotta go see my robot friend. Pipes. There we go. What a weird security system. This looks like they made a security system specifically for cats. It's like a foot tall. A robot could just step over this as it was coming to, right? Quiet, Chad, quiet. Go! Uh-oh, uh-oh. No ninja robot? They prepared it because they knew you were so sorry. You're saying they built all of this after they threw me in prison? Just specifically so I couldn't escape? They were like, we're gonna put them in the world's tiniest little dinky prison, but then we're gonna fill the rest of the prison with lasers. Go, kitty, go! Ooh, big lever. I have no idea what this does, but I'm gonna press it. Oh, he just turned off. Wake up, vitamin B12. You're on alert. What is that squishy sound? What is that squishy sound? We just go. Oh, go, 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 go. Ah! Ah! You can't see me. I'm hiding. Get the boy, get the man. Go! Let's go back to Clementine now. Time out! Time out! Time out! Time out! Wow. Wow. The guard robots whose specific job is to like track people down and find them have like the object permanency of a newborn child. They have the object permanency of an, you could just play peekaboo with these robots and they wouldn't be able to find you. Like cover your face with both hands. Both hands? Cover up your face with both hands and go peekaboo and they'd be like, oh, where'd he go? Where did he go? He's gone. He vanished. Right? He was right in front of me and he vanished. Crap. Up. Surely he will turn to the left and not to the right. Ooh, lucky day to be a kitty. Where's Clem? Oh, Clem. They forgot to calibrate the robots. They were too busy building the lasers. Clem! Hey, buddy! Turn on my friend, please. Oh. We got our jacket back. I felt like I was trapped in my lab's computer system again, all alone. But you came back for me. I can't believe it. You're a good friend. I'm so glad that we're... Oh, there we go. I'm so glad that we're all together again, but we're not safe yet. We need to find a way out of here. Can you open that door just there? Now you talk to me, kind. You wouldn't talk to me. You'll talk to the robot? Beep boopity boop boop. Take it down, Clem. Use your impossible robot strength. Clem. Destroy. Master says destroy. What are you doing? I have to push it? Slide it. Yay! Clem. Oh, wait, that worked. That was actually the solution. Get him, Clem. Use brick attack. Beautiful. No one heard that. No one heard that at all. Adorable. Big lever. I thought that was someone's like tribute to a K-pop boy band. So you know he could just brute force this himself. I know. He's like, a brick. Finally, something hard I can smash things with. Forget the fact that my entire body is made out of cold steel. Those sentinels are blocking the way again. They will spot me instantly. Maybe you can try to bait them into those cells and lock them in? Okay. It's time to put the sentinels in prison? Oh, there's an alive prisoner. Puzzle time. Puzzle time. How do I close the door? Okay, to close the door, I just click use door. Ooh. I can close the door from this side too. I can lock myself in. Okay, Mr. Sentinel. Boop, 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 boop. Come on. Let's go. Close the door. Yay. What do you have to say, Mr. Lonely Robot? Did the door just open? No, that's Clem. Okay. Don't scare me like that, Clem. Hello. Oh, I can go under here. Can go under your knees. Hello? 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 What? What's happening? It said I could meet you. And then it said I can't. Ooh. Oh, it's because you got an animation to do. I'm sorry, I didn't know. What about you? Ooh, memory. Member. This poor fellow. It seems that the Sentinels are ruthless when it comes to defying them. That's what I feared. They have completely erased him. Oh my god. No more emotions, no more self-awareness, no more memories. Please, let's not get caught. Oh my god. They're crazy. Okay, 2 sentinels, 2 prison cells, 1 crazy kitty, ready to do violence. Do they just go to the same cage? Yes, they do. This one's already open. Wait, there's 3 sentinels? How many sentinels? Go, sentinel. Ah! No! Is he gonna stay in there? No, he's gonna come back out, huh? What happens if I lock him in both sides? Will he just go in? Will he behave? Will he stay in there? How do I get them all in? Can I meet you?
Hey, don't get me in trouble. I only have 758 years left and then I'm free again.
Okay. Sorry, didn't know. Okay, only 1 more sentinel. Thank you, Clover. This guy's waiting at this door, which means I can't really open this door specifically. If I open this door, is this sentinel smart enough to exit? No, absolute buffoon. Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. Go, kitty, go. I don't have a way to dodge. Oh, bad, 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 bad. Door, 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 door. Yay! Ha-ha! Okay, that was very hard. That was like twice as hard. What do you have to say for yourself? What you did was that was funny. Got a good sense of humor. Doesn't matter that he's been in prison for 5,000 years. He still hasn't lost his sense of humor. That was like an old dark SpongeBob joke. SpongeBob used to have this joke where like a character would like die in a horrible car crash and their body would be like deep fried and they'd be like in a full body cast, unable to move, and they'd be like, at least I still have my sense of humor. I remember the old times. Stay alert, we aren't in the clear yet. Who needs to come catch these paws now, huh? I'm waiting for a boss fight. Now that this game has introduced me into stealth sections and taking out guards and stuff, and like weird eldritch horror gods, I need a boss fight. This door! It's the only way out of this jail. I think we can open it from that control room over there. We have to find a way to get access to that room, though. Let's look around. Oh, that guy, he's still around. He's named now in an entire... Are you serious? Wait, seriously? Is it one of the newer SpongeBob episodes? I haven't seen like the latter half of the SpongeBob catalog. It's been a long time. I haven't had like cable in forever, you know? I'm just like a YouTube Twitch user. Ooh, tree break. Kitty softball tree break. Look at this tree texture. Pokemon Sword and Shield could never. Yeah, like 1 to 2 years ago? That's crazy. I gotta get back into my SpongeBob lore. Where can you stream SpongeBob? What platform? Probably Paramount TV, huh? I've seen a lot of people do videos where they're like watching every single episode of One Piece in one day or like all at once or something crazy like that. Wonder how many episodes SpongeBob has compared to like One Piece. Could I do a watching every episode of SpongeBob video? That would be a week. That would be a week of my life in which I would basically be in a coma. Probably cause irreprehensible effects to my physical and mental health. But it might make a good video. And you know, as someone who does YouTube and Twitch, that's kind of worth it. Google says it's 342. One Piece has 1,000. SpongeBob only has 342 episodes? Are those like the joint 30-minute pairs episodes, or is that like 15-minute episodes? Because a full 30-minute SpongeBob episode is actually broken down into like 2 different chapters, you know, like 2 different themes, like that are like only like 15 minutes. Paramount lawyer is already at your door. That's true. Maybe they'd be. You're legally, and sometimes companies will still throw a fit about this, but legally you're allowed to do a review / critique of a movie or TV show where you use like clips of the show as a reference, as long as it's like for a review or critique. So, you know, hopefully I'll just put the whole show on. I'll put all 340 episodes on in my review. I'll just be talking the entire time. We're in luck. They left the keys in the door. Hop on the back of the truck. You should be able to jump over the fence to access the secure area. I love this car. It's so cute. It reminds me of Dragon Ball. Beep boop. Let's go. Oh, you're backing up. You're backing up. You're about to crush me to death. The other direction? Oh, you want me to jump? Did I really need that? Did I really need that extra foot boost to get up here? Cats can jump very high. I think I had that. I think I had that all on my own. Oh well, puzzle's got a puzzle. Give me the big red button. Big door. I'd love to see it. No one's gonna hear that, right? We're good, we're fine. Oh! Oh my god, it's just like the little hairless goo blobs again, but now it's robots. Go, 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 go! Wait, I take it back. Don't go. Wait for me. I take it back. Don't go. Wait for me. Wait for me. You know, the person that saved your butt? That person? Wait. You know, me? Oh my god. I've seen some VTubers watching an entire movie, but you can only see and hear them. Yeah, that's been something I think people have done for a long time. They'll like put the time code of the movie or something and where you can watch it, and they'll be like, watch it along with me at home on your own Netflix. Oh, we're in an action movie. I'm in prison again. I've just been in prison somewhere else. There's no way we'll make it with all the sentinels on our trail. I can distract them for a little while, but you have to— No, Clementine! Wait, the premise of what's happening right now is he has to stay here and hold them off because there's no time. Only I can escape. But also, Nothing happens unless I press the next button. But we're still in kind of like our idle animation, so it kind of looks like we have plenty of time and that he doesn't need to do this at all. Like, as long as I don't press the next button, it kind of makes it seem like we have all the time in the world and his sacrifice is completely pointless. We could just wait here. No. This is a trope that you'll see. I feel like sometimes I'll see it on anime or movies where like a character sacrifices themselves, but it's in a way that seems so pointless, you know? It's kind of like the Titanic Rose and Jack thing where it's like there was so much room on the door and he just didn't get on. Oh well. F's in the chat for 07's in the chat for Clementine. F's in the chat for Clementine. We will remember you fondly, buddy. This is also what happened with the last chase sequence. We were getting chased by the little hairless blorbs. The other robot was like, don't worry, I'll close the door and so you kitty soft paws can get away. The Outsider's Manifesto says we must go outside at any cost. I wrote that. And now I'm locking myself inside. Kind of ironic, don't you think? You're one of us now. Still no cops showing up. Still no cops. You're one of us now. It's not that everyone has to get to the outside, but one of us has to. Still looking around for cops. Still looking around. No cops? Gain new items. Subway key. Nice. Go now. I'll keep you in my RAM, little outsider. Whoa. Don't put me there. That's great. That's a crazy thing to say. Oh no, the cops are here. Oh, well, he still has his car. He can get away. He'll be fine. Also, who put this police tape? Was that always there? Oh well. They have to write him out of the story somewhere, right? You know, it's like this is a little kiddie adventure. We can't just have Clementine hanging out the whole time. I need some music to decompress. That was a stressful situation. It's decompression music time. What? Where's my music? Also, was that the whole cops? Those two droids? He could have just ran those droids over with his car. I think the robots just like to die. That's what I'm learning from playing this game. The robots love to sacrifice themselves. If there's an opportunity for them to die, they will take it gladly. Subway! I got the subway key. I can turn on the subway machine. What do they call these things? Cars? Tanks? Wait, I thought when they gave me a key, it was gonna be to the actual device? Is it just to a door? It might just be to a door. I wanted to ride the train. Why did he give the cat a key? I don't know. These robots really don't know what cats are capable of. Oh my god, this is the battery? This is why we stole the battery? Hell yeah. Battery time. Echo Corporation. Beautiful. MX person, you're here. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. You love this game? I've been playing it for like the past 2 weeks. But I think we're towards the end now. I think this is the finale-ish. I've been having a blast. It's been great. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. All right, we have the key. We have the battery. All of our friends and companions have needlessly sacrificed themselves, and we're ready to go. Banger music. Yeah, this game has some of the best and worst music. Some of the songs are so good, especially some of the acoustic songs that you can unlock by getting the sheet music. But then other songs, like certain club music and techno songs, have just been like, beep, bop, beep, bop, 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 beep. It's okay, I'm sure you're gonna magically fix it. I mean, we haven't seen any of our companions actually die. I'm sure they come back at the end. spooky. That'd be crazy if we got up to where the humans were and it turns into like a zombie ghost game. There was a horror movie like that recently. You know how like it's like a horror trope that like animals and pets can like see spirits that like humans can't? There was like a horror movie called like Good Boy or something like that. And it's from the perspective of the family dog, with like the house is haunted, but only the dog can like see the ghosts. And so the dog was like trying to warn the family. It's kind of a newer movie, I think. I didn't watch it, but everyone was saying it just reminded them of the concept of the the Cartoon Network show Courage the Cowardly Dog. It's basically they made a live action Courage the Cowardly Dog movie. Hello. Hello. How may I help you? Are we on upper levels now? Are we still in the city or have we graduated? We're in the surface? Is there gonna be sunlight? This is a terrible escalator. How could you even use that? This is so steep to not actually have stairs. What am I doing? What is this pose? I was trying to talk about the escalator, but now I've forgotten about the escalator and I'm just looking at this pose. What is this? Billions of years of evolution have led to creating this perfect killing machine. Oh, no. I want to see the front, but the camera won't let me see. I want to see this pose from, oh, there we go. The thing's in the way. I can still do it. No. Go back. No, don't look at the wall. Don't look at the wall. Go into your weird pose. Okay, we're done. We're done with the weird pose. Why the cat operating the train? I'm surprised that guy cleaning the subway wasn't a little more curious. A, as to why the subway is working when it shouldn't be, and B, why a single biological life form has come out of it. But he wasn't curious at all. He was just kind of like, what's up? What's up? He's like one of those guys, you know those people who are like so bored, like so done with work that anything can happen and it doesn't faze them? Like a UFO will crash into the Wendy's and they'll just be like, welcome to Wendy's, what can I get you? Greetings, inhabitant of Walled City 99. Oh, there's trees here. Wait, I thought there wasn't supposed to be trees and stuff. This place is nice. I'm currently painting this area. Please be careful of wet paint. Have a nice day. Ooh, can I touch the wet paint? You know how I like to step in everything. It's an everyday occurrence. Yeah, one cat comes from the lower side every day. Sealed city. Okay, so we're kind of in like a utopia. Enjoy the world's safest city. All of our problems have gone away. Greetings, inhabitant of Walled City 99. The door leading to the surface is currently locked due to the confinement procedure. Please refer to any certified engineer inside the control room if you have any requests. Have a nice day. I like how this guy's job is 24/7 door explainer. He stands by the door in order to explain it all day long. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, it's pretty. Oh, it's prettier when you look down even. I was looking in the wrong direction. Yo, that's sick. This is the Breath of the Wild moment. This is where it's like, and you can go there and you can go there. You can travel to any of these areas you can see across the 12 dungeons and the 15 subclasses. You can date every NPC in the game. Beautiful. So is that the area we started in, and that's the area we went up to, and then now we're here? We're all inside of a thing. I thought we were outside of a thing, but we're all inside of a thing. What do you have to say for yourself? Hello, my current task is clean the window. Please refer to any certified engineer inside the control room if you have any requests. Have a nice day. This is such a nice lobby for literally no one to be allowed in here. Hello, the city has been sealed for your safety. Please refer to a certified engineer. Okay, we get it. Looks like Cyberpunk 2077. Is that a good game? Cyberpunk 2077? I've never played it, but it seems like it's on sale and on every continent. The control room is closed by some of the security protocol. It says that only humans are authorized to enter. It also says that I'm not considered a human. Hey, that's offensive security protocol. Maybe if we work together, we can open this passageway. I need a brick. I need a brick to throw at it again. Wait, what is triangle? I've not used triangle for anything. Triangle. It won't let me press triangle. Okay. Okay. Gotta go find someone to kill and take their credentials. Give them the hiss and piss. Take their credentials. Go to the city. Unleash the horde of demonic creatures upon everyone. Destroy the universe. And go back to our kitty friends. Call it a day. Whoa. What am I to do here? There's nothing I can climb. This says triangle and it will not let me use the triangle. Very upsetting. Can't go in here. Can't go in there. I'm looking up. There's nothing I can climb. Can't open this. There's probably gonna be like the one NPC I haven't talked to. Nothing behind the boxes. Back down where the train is, maybe? It's pretty good. I don't know if it's still bugged. Yeah, didn't it come out? Didn't it come out with like crazy problems? It's better now though, right? I would probably like it if I watched the anime first. I would watch the anime and then that would make me want to play the game. I have too many games though. I can't be buying new games. Black Friday, there's like so many new games, like games that are on sale and like good game deals. I can't buy anything right now. I'm so buried under a backlog of games I need to play. Like 50 different extremely long RPGs and just so many things. Are you guys like that? Are you guys backlogged or are you good at keeping up with your games? There's games and they're like, I'll give up on a game if I didn't like it that much, but a lot of them are games I really like and really want to finish. I also went from anime to game. I just watch other people play them usually. Interesting. But I still need to beat the Watcher. You do. I'm surprised you haven't beat the Watcher. I'm gonna get to Watcher before you beat it. Someday. I'm so lost. There's nothing here. We've made it to the Lounge of Destiny where we will forever just sit here. I mean, this isn't the worst place for our adventure to end. The only thing I can think of is this machine that says to press triangle on it, and then it won't let me press triangle on it. Have I done something wrong? Have I offended the game? I can't open the doors to the bathroom. I can't go on these cool moonlights. Can I get a snack? Can I get a bottle of water and toss it onto the control room door? Maybe I'd inspect this again. Why? I've already touched this. I already touched this and you were like, let's work together to open this, but then you didn't open it. You got distracted with your second Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, which you're almost done with. Nice. I probably already asked you this, but what? Oh, I did on a timer. What class did you play as? I was a druid on my first playthrough. No, let me do it. I think I want to be a paladin on the second. What? That did not work. Do I need to push something? I might need to push something. You just spam the kitty meow button. Okay, we inspect this. He opens this. I still cannot interact with it at all. I can't jump up there. I cannot press triangle. I can't like move him and tell him, okay, go over here now. This This thing. This thing. Follow robot. Come, follow robot. Oh, there we go. I like these robots. If I had just, they're making more and more like household robots, you know, that like some of them are companions, some of them like clean your house and do other stuff. If I had a little robot that was just a cube and just followed me, I think that would be enough. It doesn't need to do any chores. It doesn't have to do my bidding. I'm not that lazy. I can do my own chores. I just need a companion sometimes, you know? And just a little cube. Oh, my calls are gonna get cut off. Just a little cube that follows you around, just a mindless cube. I think that would do the trick. I think I'd be happy with that. I can scratch. Scratch the wires. I like this. I like scratching the wires. That's funny. Now it's a fighter necromancer, but I'm gonna change because I feel like I could do better. A seat and our table that follows me around would be awesome. They did that. CES? Specifically, that's the technology, that's a big like technology show in America. They had a walking table. It was literally like a wooden table with 3 like legs, kind of just like a little stool, like a tiny table. But the 3 legs would be like, would like walk around and follow you. And a lot of people thought it was cute, but they were like, this is pointless. Why would anybody want this? This is so unpractical. But it sounds like that's your perfect robot, Clover. You should look it up. You should look up like table robot. Because that is exactly what they have created. This is the control room for the entire city. They controlled everything from here, and it's empty. I remember hating them so much. They had everything. Clean space, limitless power, freedom to move. Little good it did them. The plague. I remember the plague. Is that what got them? I thought it was the little hamsters. Everyone was dying and they thought they were above it all. They did nothing to help us. I watched my family die. I felt helpless. I couldn't do anything to save them. But I can still help you. We can still go outside together. I will carry the memories of humanity and the people I love. Ooh, that's the last big memory. Look at all the memories I missed. Yay. All right. If this is where all of them were when they died, where's the human skeletons? Are we too far in the future? We've seen lots of dead robots and robot remains, but where's all the people? This kitty needs a snack. Where's the zombies? Cats are immune to the plague, I guess? Yeah, I guess so. Cats couldn't get COVID, could they? Don't forget all the cleaners. Oh yeah, that's true. The cleaning robots. The Roombas. That's the dystopian future where a plague wipes out humanity, but everyone owns a cleaning robot, like the ones that they're advertising right now, and all the cleaning robots just like toss us out with the garbage. All the Roombas just suck up our ashes. This is it, the main computer. They say sometimes cats will eat their owners if they die, but this is just the Roomba future, which the Roombas suck everyone up. According to the mainframe, no one has been here for years. The whole city is stuck in a lockdown cycle from long ago. If we disable it, we should be able to leave. Yeah, let's turn off all the cops. We need to bring the rest of these systems online. These computers hold the data we need. We need to turn them on. While you do that, okay. Okay, the cat. Yeah, we'll have the cat. Well, the robot will do something else, and the cat will handle turning on all the computers. Perfect plan. All right, let's go, kitty softballs. How do I turn them on? Oh no, I just stomp on their buttons. Turn on. Oh, it's that buttons. Okay. They turn on so easily. They were just like on screensaver mode. You just have to barely tap them. Beautiful. Bloop. 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 I like the boot up sounds. It worked. Good job, my friend. I found it. I know how to open the city. Something's off here. Wait, maybe there's a way around it. Roof control station. Oh my god. System lock. Wait, what's gonna happen when we open this up? Is this gonna be good or is this gonna get everyone killed? There, the workstation to open the city. But there are several layers of security preventing us from using it. Now we need to do what we do best. Me, I'll hack the machines and you destroy some stuff. Yay! Kitty carnage! Piss and piss! It's time! Why am I stuck in RP? What do I do? What do I do? System is locked. Scan kitty data. What am I supposed to destroy? You can't just say go destroy some stuff. You gotta tell me what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what to do. Is it the coffee mugs? Are the coffee mugs preventing the gate from opening? If so, I can destroy those, no problem. Oh no, why does this game keep doing this? It keeps like half mentioning what I need to do. There we go. There we go. Oh! I like the way my ears go back too. Just my violent destruction mode. Yay, destruction. Oh yeah, all the slug cat emotes were good for this game too, huh? The system is taking more than I expected. Okay. Was it me? Was it me? Oh no, we have to keep going. Okay. Oh no. Here? This looks like a thing. Bush. Kill. Could you imagine your cat doing this to your computer? Just like removing the outer panel of your computer, getting out its little claws and scratching like the motherboard. Just like out of pure spite and kitty hatred. Like, oh, you didn't feed me? You fed me 10 minutes late? Just destroys everything you love. Your PlayStation 5 opens it up, scratches all the wires. Your robot wife opens her up, scratches out all her wires. Everything you love destroyed. Where's the third computer, huh? We go back here? Wait, system is locked? Did I screw that up? It says that only one lock is down. Did I not scratch this thoroughly? No, it's smoking. It's smoking? But it says only one of the locks is disengaged. Oh, does he need to hack it now? He needs to hack something now, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Okay. It's all the way up there. I could not see it. I'm too short. When in doubt, follow the wires, I guess. Oh, follow the wires. Oh, what happened to B12? Ah, don't worry, I can recharge once we open up the workstation. B12. You're smoking. No, B12 can't die. B12's gonna be fine. Follow the wires. Are there wires I can follow? This has wires. Oh, what is this? Oh. Get it, get it, get it. Now, hack. Oh, all the way up here. I'm surprised the cat's not getting electrocuted. No, the poor robots, the robot that's doing the hacking is getting electrocuted somehow. I think this little body is done for. No! B12! Why is all of a sudden hacking is killing you? You were fine before. It's okay, I'll be alright. Just carry me to the workstation. We can disable that alarm. B12, no. B12, no! Another pointless sacrifice. Why does everyone I love die? Bloop. No, beep boop. Whatever your name was. That's it. We're safe. Listen, I have something to tell you. I knew the power required to disable the city's central control system would be immense. More than this drone body can handle. So you're saying you've sacrificed yourself. You're saying you've sacrificed yourself. Again, like everyone else has. But with the security now disabled, I can take control of the system and open the city. Overriding it could destroy my software. But I made that choice when I hooked into the first computer. Okay. And the consequences it could bring. I'm sorry, we won't see the outside together. Just die. Everyone I know wants to die for some reason. I thought I needed to carry on the memories of humanity, to hold on to the past. Yeah, wait, this is the last human, right? I feel like you living is more important than me living as a little kitty. But I see a future in the companions, and you. Here, let me take that off of you. Aren't all the companions trapped at the bottom because of the horrible plague that's killing everything? You were my friend, the very best I could have asked for. B12, stop talking. Stop saying you're gonna die. Just don't die. How about that? How about we just go on a side quest to save you or something, huh? Sad. Sad! B12, why? Oh my god. Does this kill them? It kills them! Well, that was easy. Once it turns out the robots also can't handle the sun, it just wipes out all the robots. Oh, Clementine, he lived! Wait, why did the sun turn off the robots? Maybe I turned off the robots? B12. Ironically, B12 is dead. But now that everyone can see the sun, we can now absorb vitamin B12 from the sunlight's rays. What an ironic conclusion. Door opening 32%. Okay, so the doors are still opening. Oh, they're still opening back there. I can take a nap in a sunbeam! That's like a cat's favorite thing to do! The sentries die in the sun. Apparently. For plot reasons, they needed to die when the sun came out, just like the other bad guys do. The hamsters explode in the sun. That we learned. Just like real hamsters do when you put them in the microwave or put them in the sun. Door's still opening. Kitty's still sleeping. 60%. I thought it's vitamin C. I think it's vitamin D, actually, but it might also be vitamin C, and it might also be vitamin D. I think you get a lot of vitamins from this. From what I've heard, it's primarily vitamin D, but you probably get some B in there too, right? Right? 88%, 89%, 90, 91. Wow. We like open up the roof and there's just like a giant cosmic horror dragon flying above. Just waiting this whole time for the giant can to open so it can eat everything on the inside. City open. Come on, little kitty fluffy paws. We've got adventuring to do. I can go back to bed. Can I pick him up? Let's take him with me. I can at least use him as like a chew toy or something. He would have wanted me to take him with me and use him as a chew toy. It's the best way to honor his memory. Ooh. Look at all that sunlight. Look at all the shadows that are rendered now. It's beautiful. Well, we officially de-cyberpunked the world. This was a cool cyberpunk world, and now that it has sunlight, it is no longer cyberpunk. It's just a plain old ugly city. Oh well. This guy is just still doing his job. The whole world has been thrown upside down, but he has to trim the ficuses. This guy's still cleaning the window. Please have some different dialogue. Please say something new. I can't even talk to him anymore. Okay. All right. Now that I've saved the world, how do I go outside? This thing, right? What did you have to say? Nothing. I don't think the orange ones have very big brains. Yeah. Yeah, they don't seem the brightest, do they? Let's go. I have to find my kitty friends. I forgot. I forgot the whole point of this mission was to go reunite with my cat family. I'm mashing the O button. I must find my kitty friends. Oh, I should eat a dove. I haven't eaten this whole adventure. Let's hunt a pigeon. I need to hunt a pigeon immediately. Oh, the slow blinks. I just realized how far we fell at the beginning of the game. How did we survive? Now that we're back at the top. Eye opener. We didn't even get to see us reunite with the kitties. I wanted to see the other kitties again. It was all just a dream. We wake up and we're like a soldier laying on the ground in World War II, having like our last like flashback memories before we die. Well, you slid, not fell. I guess we did slide. We slid for a long time. That was a beautiful game. That was awesome. That was great. That was a lot of fun. I'll be honest, I wasn't that excited to play Stray. I know all of you wanted me to play Stray. I wasn't that excited for it just because I thought it was kind of gonna be more like an experience game. Like, oh, look around, walk around, talk to these NPCs. Oh, isn't the world so apocalyptic? Oh, you're a little kitty, how cute. Oh, you can do cute little kitty things. And there was a lot of that. But it had a lot more actual gameplay than I thought. Like the stealth sections, the puzzles, the action. It was pretty darn fun, pretty darn cute. And I did love doing all the little kitty things. I thought it was pretty great. I'm glad you guys recommended that. Also, it was free. It's like the free game this month for PlayStation, so easy. Easy stream game. It was great. I enjoyed it a whole lot. It was nice to experience it again through me. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I imagine, yeah, this is a good game to experience. I always skip games like this when other people are playing them, though, because I'm like, oh, I'm going to play it on stream sometime. So now I can go back and watch my favorite streamers play this game. It's very good. damn for free. Yeah, it's like the PlayStation Plus's free monthly game, you know. So it's not really free, but it is. Speaking of PlayStation games, I'm currently running and capturing my PS5. We have ended rather early. We've got about another hour left of what I would normally stream for, at least. Is there anything specific you guys are interested in? Hold on, I'll pull up my Steam library to see if there's any like games we haven't played. I have Digimon. That's what I've been playing on my time off at home. So if you guys just want to see me mess around in Digimon some more, I would love just to play some Digimon. I have Arc Raiders, which is like an online PvPvE game where you go on online matches and you try to survive in a world filled with other players so you can talk to people and like try to not to get shot and die. It's a very interesting sort of extraction shooter game that I've been playing off and on. I have Planet Zoo. We have Easy Delivery Co. That's a series we started and haven't gotten back around to. But Siege was a fun puzzle game where we kind of made weird creations. Dredge, even though I don't even know where I would pick that back up. Loop Hero is kind of an interesting RPG runner like loop game where it's like kind of a dark dystopian pixel game where your character runs on a track and you keep making decisions and building the world around you in real time. And then what else we got? Potion Permit. Kind of a little bit of everything. Anything except our creators. Dog. Cat credits. Dog. Ooh. Oh, I thought there was gonna be like a secret ending. Dog. Yeah, now that we've finished Stray, we have to play Dog. Okay. If you have No, I'm Not a Human, I know someone who would love to watch you play. No. I don't have No, I'm Not a Human. I've also seen a lot of people play that game, so I think it's kind of already... I've already seen a lot of it. I like that game. It's pretty creepy. Fair. Alrighty, well, that's one vote Digimon, and no one else said anything else, so I'm probably just gonna mess around and play Digimon for a little while. I'll change the stream category and everything. And I'll just mess around for a little bit for an hour. If you guys are here to relax and just have some conversation and talk and mess around, I will do that. Oh my God, what is that? Why is it staring at me like that? Oh my God, that was scary. Oh, if you guys gotta go, I understand as well. But yeah, we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna wind down with some chill Digimon gameplay. You have stomach cramps? I'm sorry, teacups. I know literally nothing about Digimon except for what you did in that first stream. I also knew very little bit about Digimon, but guess what? Since I've been playing the game, I've started watching the anime, and I've now all the way through season 1 and like halfway through season 2, and I've kind of become obsessed with Digimon. I've kind of become full-blown obsessed with Digimon, and Digimon's all I think about anymore. So it's definitely what I've been spending most of my time with on my like off time, on like my free time. And so that's why I'm like, well, if no one has any game preferences, I'm just gonna mess around in Digimon. Digimon! Oh, I need to just change my stream category. Time Digimans. I will explain Digimon to you if you want me to. I don't know how well, I don't even know how well I could explain it still. Digimon. I can't explain where we are in the story so far because a lot has happened since I've last streamed it. I had Everhood and Cat and Digimon in my like stream tags still. I need to update my stream tags more often, huh? Done. We are now in the Digimon category. No, we're not. Why did we not move? There we are. Like Pokemon, but Beybladeified. That's what we should do. We should play all the Beyblade games, huh? So, Digimon, I think a main difference I would say from Digimon to Pokemon is Digimon are intelligent creatures. They're not animals. They're like fully sentient beings from another dimension. They have their own world and their own universe. They don't live in the same universe as humans. Like humans in this world, humans have their own world and Digimons have their own world. It's kind of like, if you've seen Stranger Things, it's kind of like an upside down situation. There's another dimension, and sometimes anomalies cause Digimon or humans to kind of interact. And that's kind of what's happening. Oh, by the way, I'm not in Japan anymore. That's gone. I've become trapped in the digital world. And so I'm like straight up in the Digimon world where Digimon live. And this is a bar where the leader of the Digimon tribe here lives. And I've been running around doing little side quests and chores for the Digimon. Look at this Digimon, he's literally a gun. Look at this one, he's a gun. His name is Deputy Mon. And he's a gun with the body of a gun and a cowboy hat, and he holds 2 guns. You can't say that's not amazing. Could you imagine a Digimon if it was just a gun with guns? It's the perfect guy. It's a perfect little guy, huh? Centaur Man, he's hideous. Pumpkin Mon, I love Pumpkin Mon, so cute. Ooh, this guy's a favorite of a lot of Digimon fans. He's actually on my team too. He's drinking alcohol. Oh my god. Yeah, this little imp guy who's getting completely drunk right now, little devil imp, he's like a very popular Digimon. Ooh, this is Minervamon. She is on my team right now. She's like a main character NPC. Yeah, some of the Digimon are also just like very human-like, by the way. You'll notice Minervamon basically looks like a woman. There are a lot of Digimon that look kind of just like human beings. And some of them don't. Anyway, we are in the digital world. And I just got tasked with... What did I get tasked with? Investigate the situation. Oh, there's a radio tower I'm supposed to fix. I'm trying to get back into the real world. Basically, we went into the underground. We were exploring like a digital phenomenon, and this apparently there are these creatures called the Titans that the Digimon are at war with. They're like these giant, monstrous Digimon. And they're trying to like wipe out Digimon society, but they're also breaking into the human world and causing havoc in the human world. We fought a Titan in the sewers, and when we fought a Titan in the sewers, we got sucked into the digital world. Now we're trapped here, and we're trying to get back to the real world. Another big thing I should mention. From the last time I played this game. The last time we played this game, I was climbing up a tower, right, in Shinjuku, Japan. When we got to the top of the tower, a giant war erupted between the Digimon. A giant mega Digimon god appeared and blew up pretty much all of Shinjuku, Japan. Got destroyed in like a nuclear explosion. And when that happened, I got sent back into the past 8 years. And so I'm in the past now, trying to stop what happened in Shinjuku 8 years in the future from happening. Because basically it's causing the downfall of like the entire world. Basically like cities around the world are exploding and getting destroyed by this Digimon war. And everyone's gonna die if I can't go back into the past and stop the war from happening. Yeah, time travel. Time travel has happened. So that's kind of what's been going on. Also, look at the Digimon world. Look how bright and colorful and fun it is. Look at this. Look at this. It's beautiful. Look at this little guy. He sells trade. Oh, also there's a game within the game in this game where you can collect trading cards and you can battle Digimon cards. And that's like its own sub game within this game, is you finding trainers and fighting like the cards. And I love games with games inside the games. Oh, also this is, there's so much to explain. This is Patamon. Do you remember our starter Digimon? The little guy, the little orange guy with the wings on his head? This is him now. He's now an angel. He's now a 6th-wing angel seraph, power of light, like staff wielder. Our little baby Patamon horse turned into this. And this isn't even his final form. This is like his 2nd form. He's still basically a starter, like baby form, as this giant angel thing. This is not even like this upper echelon of what he's capable of. Anyway, that's enough explanation. I should just go to my objective point. There's a lot to keep track of. Yeah, Clover, I forgot. Okay, for those of you who weren't here for my first Digimon, I was naming some of my Digimon after some of my viewers who were there that day. And, crap. Okay. Teacups or Clover, this is you. Whoops. Yeah, this is you, Clover. Teacups, are you here? Yeah, you're here, Teacups. Your guy right now is in training. I have you at the Digi Farm, which is an area you can visit where you can put people into training and you can give them certain items that like they work on certain stats. And I actually have you in the Digi Farm right now working on certain stats so that you can evolve into a certain Digimon. So you're not with me right now, but you are still gaining experience points whenever I do battles. You're just working on specific stats, so you're not with me. I'll show you the guys I have right now. First of all, Aegiomon, this little boy here, this is not a normal Digimon. This is one of the main characters of the story. He travels with my team, but he's like a special savior Digimon that's like supposed to save the world, and he's like one of my team members. He fights with me, but he's also like one of the main characters of the story, and he talks with me and stuff. This is Minervamon. She's also a special character that's traveling with me. This is Kage. His Dracmon. I named him Shadow, but he's one of my favorite guys. This is Agumon, who evolved into Greymon. This my little rock guy evolved into this star, who I really like. I really like this little Justice Star. This is Patamon, who now evolved. This is Sebastian. We know Sebastian. Yeah, Bloob. Bloob is now this guy. Ooh, he's cool. I like this guy a lot, and I know his evolutions look even cooler. Oh, I can show you guys. And this is I haven't named this Digimon yet, but this Digimon is a puppy, and it has a move called Puppy Howl that you can see right here, where it just goes "Arr!" and it like howls at the enemy. It's like one of the strongest moves in the game. It like paralyzes even bosses like half the time and does a ton of damage. This tiny little unassuming puppy is so powerful. I love it. Anyway, also there's something else I can show you. I can ride my Digimon now. When I'm in the digital world, I can like mount them. Not every Digimon, but a lot of Digimon are rideable. Even some of the humanoid Digimon will just like pick you up and like you'll sit on their shoulder as they carry you around. It's very cool. Anyway, yeah, I'd love to show you Teacups, but there's not a portal to the digital place where you... Wait, yeah, there is. Hold on. I lied. It might be right here. How do I get... Here. Okay. I can get Teacups. I can get Teacups. I have not just been a little into Digimon lately. I cannot overstate to you guys how obsessed I've been with Digimon. As someone who's been a lifelong Pokemon fan, and this is being like my first exposure to Digimon, this game has taken over my whole life. And so is anime. Like I said, I've been watching the anime like crazy. I'm either playing or watching Digimon right now. Did my category move back to Stray? Wait, hold on. Let me check the internet. It literally said I was on Digimon. Okay, no. It still says Digimon's on the back end. It's just my OBS is showing Stray right now. Annoying OBS bug. Okay. I'm gonna get Teacups. Just because Teacups is here, I'm gonna pull you out and just put you in my bag. So you can ride men and women? Literally, yes. Literally, yes. There are some crazy looking Digimons here. Interact with Digifarm. These are some of my other guys. Look at this amazing Digimon. Look at him. This is a bear with just so many belt buckles around its hands. Just an insane amount of belt buckles. I love it. Just like how could you hate this design? There you are. Okay. So that's Teacups. Teacups is this little guy. Hold on. I'll actually put you in to where you guys can walk around. You're a little less leveled than some of my other. There we go. All right, let's exit the theater. The in-between theater, by the way, lore-wise, is supposed to be like some sort of dimension that's in between the two dimensions. It's like a pocket dimension. Great. Me when designing an OC, dude. The Digimon designs are just so crazy. I love them. They're just so over the top. In like a perfect way. Where are you guys? Oh, there we go. Wait, where's? I gotta put. Where would you go? Okay. Clover. Beautiful. Okay, Clover and Teacups, you're both here. You're in the party. There you are. There you are. Beautiful. Actually, can I Digivolve you? I would love to Digivolve either. Okay, so Clover, I'm trying to get you to evolve into this form, I think, which requires you have a 470 SPI stat. You're very close. And then Teacups, I need you to evolve into, I think, this form, which requires me having an agent rank 5 or higher. So neither of you can evolve, which is sad. Wow. You see this Pegasus? This is Patamon's other evolution, and the reason I got Patamon, because you guys wanted a horse Digimon. So Patamon can also evolve into this horse Digimon. The reason my Patamon is an angel instead of a horse is because you need a special item for it to evolve into the horse. And I don't have that item yet, but once I get that item, I can actually reverse evolve him out of the angel form and then into this one. So he's just an angel temporarily. Oh, I've been given the word about you. I'll take you to the section that leads to Central Tower. Digi Co-op. This field action enlists the aid of nearby Digimon to help traverse terrain that you would normally be unable to cross, making it vital to complete your mission. Digi Co-op ride locations are marked with special items. Okay.
Hold on tight.
Oh my god, we're riding a horse! Wait, I could have put this game in our horse week. I would have had to play like 14 hours into the game, but then it could have been horse week. Seems the Titans have already entered the area up ahead. Proceed to the Central Tower with caution. It's gonna be dangerous, Inori. Nonsense, I'm going with you. We made a promise, right? Yeah, thank you. All right.
Great.
Are we in a dungeon? Can I battle?
Wow.
Oh, we are in a dungeon. Okay, good. I was hoping we'd get to a dungeon and there wasn't gonna be like a lot of story cutscenes. I'm gonna fight this thing.
That one.
Yeah, look at all these toy Digimon. Toy Agumon, that's what they call it. Oh, we have a very good view. We have a very good view of Bloob's butt right now. Okay, these are vaccine, which means they are weak to data types. Star is a data type.
I'm counting on you.
And both of you guys are data types, so it's actually really good that you're here.
I got this! Meteor shower!
God dang. That was crazy. Still more little Lego things. Yeah, I actually haven't seen any of these in the wild since we did that opening battle area.
I got this!
So it's good that I see them now because I would like to have them on my team or at least in my box. The lore to the toy Agumon was that some kid made them up basically as their own like OC after seeing the real Agumon. And they like made them in a computer game so they became real in the digital world. Beautiful. Good job, Clover. You get a special Scooby snack.
There.
I'll fight this guy.
Do it. Ready to go.
You are data type and virus type. Data is weak to something. I need virus.
Please.
That's a cool looking lava horse. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one. He looks kind of just random to me. He's just so many different shapes. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I need to switch out all my data types. Data types are bad.
I'm counting on you.
Beautiful. Bubbles!
I'm counting on you.
It would look cooler in black instead of purple, but it works. Yeah. This, I think he has some really cool evolutions, and his free evolutions.
Mega Flame!
Oh my god, this guy is... Oh my god, Minervamon took him out in one hit.
We did it!
I was just about to say this guy is immune to all of my attacks and is not taking any damage. And then Minervamon one-shot him. Thanks, Minervamon. Minervamon's not even one of my Digimon. She's like a story-related helper that is just here with me.
You got it.
For plot reasons right now.
Do it.
We can only go down ladders the cool way. That's very important. Does Bubbles still blow bubbles? Absolutely not.
I'm sorry.
Absolutely not.
Everyone-
I said that when we named Bubbles Bubbles. I was like, you know, Bubbles ain't gonna be Bubbles very long. Oh, also, you know how the Digimon talk to you and like ask you questions? I used to just answer them based off of how I felt. Like I would answer them honestly, like, oh yeah, this and this and this. I don't do that anymore. I've now learned that their personality is extremely important to how you level them up and get their stats and stuff. So I no longer answer their questions randomly. I answer them very specifically. So if there's anything I don't know, will you teach me? I'm gonna answer this. We can figure out together because I'm trying to get him like fully into the wisdom stat. Kage's personality is shifting toward wisdom. Perfect. Because that is going to let him level up into wizard mode, which is kind of what I'm going for. Now you lie to the Digimon. I absolutely, oh god. Ah! I was looking at the kilobits for a second. I was looking at the lag. I was trying to like check on it, and then I got attacked by the Digimon while I was waiting.
Shujo, touch fire!
What are you guys weak to? I feel like this is like the microplastics Digimon.
Please.
This Digimon, whenever this Digimon dies, it just automatically pours here. You vaccine type. Pick up.
Please.
Eat this!
Pick up, do you like your DJ form? If you don't like this form, Teacup, I could possibly change you into something else.
Heck yeah!
You just need to look up what your form was before and what else it evolves into, and I can change it. Also, sometimes Agiomon says heck yeah, and I like that.
Great.
He reminds me of like Goten.
There.
Dragon Ball Z. Heck yeah. Ooh. Another six.
There. Ready to launch.
As long as I don't end up as a shirtless man, then I'm fine. You don't want to be a shirtless man, Digo? It's a shame. What a shame.
Shujo, touch fire!
What are you, Sentinel Man? Your data type? Data type is the type I'm actually the weakest to right now. Because I don't have very many virus types. So I'm kind of at a huge disadvantage, especially if I came across a boss. Okay, I have to explain to you guys, this game is not like easy. Like it looks like I'm just steamrolling through all the guys right here. The dungeons are pretty easy. The dungeons are pretty easy. The dungeons are just fine. The bosses at the end of the dungeons, or like pivotal story points in this game, extremely hard. They have so much HP. Every attack you do, even if you're doing like 300% damage, super effective, and you've been like grinding your characters, like the health bar just barely moves. And then the bosses have like team wiping super abilities. And I'm at the beginning of the game. The bosses in this game are tough. This is not like Pokemon easy, just run through everything. Oh god, Pokemon's getting destroyed. So I've actually had to really lock in when it comes to training my Digimon and making the right choices. And what I'm choosing and what my party build is. Because if I was just winging this, I would have lost every boss fight so far. You should play Sea of Stars. I should play Sea of Stars. I want to play Sea of Stars. I think everyone wants Omori first, right?
I got this.
If I switch to Sea of Stars, would everyone revolt? Double backhand. I need to switch.
Please.
You have nothing that can hurt this man. Meteor shower.
Meteor shower.
Sea of Stars wouldn't scream good. I could just play it. I could just play it and tell you what I think of it. You don't think it's scream good.
My turn. Track roll.
You saved us.
We did it.
Beautiful. Ooh, a new training set. That's actually a really good item.
There.
Let's see if you guys can digibot. Speak up, do you want to be a giant dog hamster with guns for hands? That's pretty good, right? The Mars Band, the flurry is blowing in. Oh my god, there's a Snowpicdu raid? Yo, Snowpicdu. Hey, I wouldn't hate it. Or you could be whatever this guy is. I don't know who this guy is, but he looks pretty cool. I think this is supposed to be your evolution. So this is kind of who I was saving up for. But if you want one of these guys, they're pretty great too. And then you just straight up don't have... You straight up don't have the stats yet. Snowpicdu! Ah, hello, hello, hello. Ghost Kitty, welcome back, Ghost Kitty. Welcome, Bloop is me. I think the raid might have cut you off. Oh, it cut off Snowpicdu. Hi, Snowpicdu. Hi, Snow. How's it going? Welcome in. We're just kind of winding down right now. We're just doing a little wind down. I just beat Stray. I've been playing Stray, and I beat it like a few minutes ago, and so now we're just kind of messing around in Digimon. We're just ending the day with some chill Digimon and chat. This is the Digimon and chat
You
section
got
of the
it.
stream.
Ready to go.
I might have forgot to look at the timer. Raiding people is honestly pretty awkward. I'm pretty sure I get cut off every time I've ever raided someone. It's like, it's very like, it doesn't tell you when you're about to get cut off. It doesn't tell you. It's like, it's very hard to predict. I usually just keep smiling and waving into the camera and saying bye and hoping that everyone goes away by the time I'm done. I'm hoping no one sees the part of the stream where like I'm like done doing streamer persona and I just go back to like this.
Everyone.
And just like click away on my computer. Like how every stream actually ends. That's what I'm hoping
You
to
got
avoid.
it.
Game is a little loud.
Ready to launch.
Oh, okay. Let's turn down the Discord. Yeah, keep me updated on the game volume. I think Digimon, we just started Digimon. Digimon's a lot louder than Stray was. Stray was like very quiet. I remember the stream when you forgot to sign off and had to come back. Yeah, that was bad. I hit the stop. I hit the stop button and it literally just didn't take. Because even when I came back to my computer, I was like clicking, and it wouldn't stop until like the 10th click. That was crazy. The computer just like wouldn't let me stop streaming, and I wound up like walking out of the room thinking the stream was over, and it was just still streaming my empty office. Thank God I had just like left the office. I could imagine a world in which that went a lot worse than it did. But I literally went into the living room and saw on a laptop that my stream was still live, and I was like, wait, that's just a stream of my empty office. What's going on? That was bad. That was embarrassing.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
The sound effects are still loud. God, Digimon's so loud. There we go. That's way down. Oh. You wanna hear my song or what? Crank it up to 11. Use your inside voice, please. How about a song and dance, or let's make it a duet? Crank it up to 11. All right, I'm gonna shout at full blast. Get ready, I'll knock you off your feet. TF's personality shifted towards Valor. Beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah, keep me updated on the sound effects. Let me know if it's still too loud.
Do it. Ready to launch.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Sorry, I'm testing. I'm looking at the audio. I'm talking so I can look at my own audio volumes to see if as long as my mic is loud enough. Okay. Oh, this little bee guy. I actually kind of want this bee guy. I need to kill a bunch of these bee guys so I can add them to my team. He's so cute.
That's what I'm talking about.
Got a little bit more. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, Snow. Do you know what do you do to make sure? Like, do you use OBS for streaming? And if so, where do you make sure your levels are for your voice, like your mic audio versus your desktop audio, to make sure it's like perfect? I know certain games and stuff can change, but like, do you have like a technique that you use? Because I might just be bad at it. I would love any advice you have. If you have like a, always make sure that the levels never reach past this point, but your voice is always at this point. Like if you have any brain smarts that you can pass on to a simple man who knows nothing, I would gladly learn from you. What's this warm feeling in my chest? I feel hot when I think of someone I like. It's called love, or are you sure it's not all in your head? I have to say, sure it's not all in your head, because I need him to not shift his personality towards love. I need it to stay at wisdom. Die.
You got it. Ready to launch.
But you got a super cool new controller. Yeah. What are you? You're virus type. You die now. Ah! Oh my god, why did everyone get healed?
I got this.
Bubbles.
I'm counting on you.
I do use OBS. I have a very sensitive mic, and I have 4 to 5 filters on my mic settings in OBS. I keep my mic volume in the low part of the yellow bar. I have a compressor so it often doesn't peak. Yeah, I have that too. I have like 4 or 5 filters on my mic on OBS. I also have a compressor, and on my levels, yeah, it always stays at the low end of the yellow. Like as I'm talking right now, if I get a little bit loud, it goes to the low end of the yellow. But I have a hard time making sure my game volume isn't too quiet or loud compared to that. Let's like on the other end. Doesn't mess with me after stream. I can see more details on my exact setup. Okay. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Boop. Oh no, I have to keep I used to answer those so honestly, but now I have to make my Digimon bad people so that their stats go the directions I need them to go.
Do it.
I feel bad telling my Digimon not to protect their friends in battle, so that their stats grow in the correct direction. Oh wait, we're fighting a teacups. We're fighting a teacups relative. That means it's data type. I should switch to virus type.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, another funny thing that happened in this game recently was we saw the title card. I'm like 13 hours into this game, and the title card, Digimon Story Time Stranger, appeared as if the game had just started. And I'm 14 hours into this. I was like, whoa. I'm through the tutorial now? Now, 15 hours later, I'm out of the tutorial?
Do it.
I'm just now in the digital world, which I feel is important. Look at this spider guy. This spider guy with a golden helmet and like giant hair locks. He's very cool. I love so many of the designs here. You will attack this man. That did nothing. Oh, you're vaccine type. That's why. I'm fooled.
Here I come.
I have my game volume between -45 and -35 in the desktop audio mixer. Oh. And usually just mess around with the game audio until it seems okay. Okay. How do you... Are you hearing... This is probably the main problem I'm having. Are you hearing your own voice? Because right now, I'm getting the audio from my PlayStation or from my desktop or whatever the desktop sound is. But what I'm hearing doesn't match what my audience is hearing. Because I'm not hearing my own stream. Like, I'm not hearing the output of my stream. I'm hearing just the output of the device itself. It's hard to explain. But basically, me adjusting the sound for me doesn't adjust the sound for my audience. And so I don't really know what it sounds like for my audience. And I've been, like, worried about it lately because I was doing the horror game Pro Country stream. And I was like an hour into it when I found out that no one could hear the game and it wasn't loud enough. And I was like, dang, this game's supposed to be scary. Half the scary stuff is the spooky sounds we're hearing. And so then I got nervous that my streams had been too quiet the whole time. So now I'm just confused. You don't need to solve this problem for me. I can just research it better. I can figure it out. I'm actually gonna change a lot of stuff in my stream soon. I'm hoping for Black Friday to get a new camera. I'm hoping to get some new lights because my lighting setup is bad. And I'm also hoping to install like a Nightbot and other stuff that I just haven't been doing for a long time. Big changes are coming eventually. Soon, hopefully, with Black Friday. With how long the Pokemon tutorial was, they should have done that too. I don't hear my own voice, but I adjust the volume in the game on its own, so I can check that and keep the desktop audio around -3.2 decibels. Okay. Interesting. See, my desktop audio is my game audio, usually. Like, that's the audio thing I'm having to adjust. A camera that you don't have to have a rubber band down. I know. You weren't here, Snow, for my earliest streams, but my first, like, weeks of streaming, my camera would freeze on a random frame, like, every 30 minutes. And it was because I'm using a Nikon camera. It's a good camera, but it's a bad video camera. And it would just freeze. It would capture, like, my face. So if I'm talking, suddenly my stream would go to, like, a random face, like, and just be stuck like that for a long time. And I had to, like, adjust my camera every time to, like, make it stop.
I'm sorry.
And I found out that the only fix to it, because the Nikon camera is not meant to be a streaming camera, was to put a rubber band
Everyone.
around the top button that just holds it down at all times. And so to this day, for the past year, I have a series of rubber bands wrapped around my camera so that it won't freeze. And that is still my current setup. It's a good camera. It's just not meant for streaming.
That one. Ready
Yeah,
to go.
chat used to call me the camera freeze guy. That's actually how they knew me from other streamers. They were like, oh, it's a streamer I like whose camera always freezes. Good times, good memories, right? Right, everyone? Beautiful, beautiful. I love this little star guy. He's so ridiculous looking. I enjoy reminding you of that and the pole plants. Yeah. It's been so long since I played Rain World. I know I'm getting susceptible to pole plants. As long as you don't keep reminding me of the pole plants, there's a good chance that going into our next Rain World session, I'm gonna die to a pole plant again.
You got it. Ready to go.
Die, little bee. Noted. I can't tell you, Clover, for how much you like seeing me die to pole plants, I can't tell you how many times you joking about a pole plant has reminded me of pole plants while I was playing Rain World. Like, just in time to be able to avoid one. For loving seeing me die to pole plants, I think you've honestly saved me from so many pole plant deaths. Ooh, I can make a toy Agumon. Don't usually do that because most games have an in-game audio volume bar which can separate the general volume with the music. One louder than the other, so it's nice to be able to adjust them separately rather than just changing my entire desktop audio. How? I guess I don't know how to put it on its own audio. I think that's the problem. Ads! Oh, I'm sorry. You can do the general music as which can sometimes have other louder than other things. But nice to be able to check my volume rather than just changing my entire desktop audio. Also, for when I stream with friends, I like to keep them at around the same volume as keeping the game quieter. Yeah. See, like right now, my PlayStation is being captured through its own thing, but it doesn't have its own audio capture. It's being played through my desktop. And I don't know how to make it like its own thing. You probably can't even hear me because you're in net. But yeah, I just need to fix it, don't I? Okay, I can't do any of those. Can I Digivolve? Still no. I want Wizardmon so bad. Wizardmon's this guy right here. Oh, I want Wizardmon. Still no for you. Still no for you. I don't remember which one you need to be. Toy Agumon can evolve already. Toy Agumon can turn into the deputy gun guy. I love the deputy gun guy. What is this? I want this. I want this. I don't know what this is. My cute little turtle. My cute little pet turtle turns into? Oh my god. Of course he has a gun. A Digimon isn't a complete Digimon if it doesn't have like horrific accessories. It's part robot, part skeleton, has horns, and also somewhere in there needs to be a gun. You'd think Digimon was fully an American franchise with how many guns there are. He's beautiful. I kind of like him. Octomon? He's kind of cool. Hey, Snow. Welcome back. Welcome back. Sorry about the ads. Yeah, I read your whole thing. Yeah, I have because like right now I'm streaming with my PlayStation. I have it going through my desktop audio, and I actually don't know how to make it its own audio channel in the audio mixer of OBS. But once again, you don't need to teach me all that stuff. It's not your problem. I'll look it up. I'll figure it out. But yeah, it probably would be just massively helpful to split the audios into other channels. I have them split in my output. Like in my output, I have my voice and I have the game and the desktop. I have so many different splits for the capture of what I'm doing because I upload VODs and sometimes I make my stuff into videos on YouTube so that I can edit it in an editing software. But on the actual stream, it's all like smushed into one, and I haven't figured out how to separate it. But once again, you don't have to worry about it.
Great.
Your advice has already been very helpful. No, not in OBS, just directly in the game. Can you do that in this game? Oh! You separate it in the game. I don't know if you can do it in the game, because like I said, this is PlayStation that I'm playing on, not like an actual PC stuff. Character voice, master volume. Yeah, I can do like master volume, music volume, sound effect volume. Yeah, sometimes I go in here and adjust it instead of my desktop audio. Yeah, and these. Oh, okay. So you adjust when the volume's too loud, you adjust it in here. So you set your desktop audio to like a standard thing and you leave it there, and then you just adjust it in the little game settings. That makes sense. Dang, this has cutscene volume separated from voice volume, separated from sound effects, separated from music, separated from master. That's a lot of channels. Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you so much for your advice. I appreciate it. Hey, if you were to get a present, what would you want? I have to be mean. I'm so sorry. I have to be mean, Digimon. I can't have your personality change. What is this? What are these guys? France. Wait, this is the tower from the new Pokemon game.
So this is the radio tower we could see from town, huh?
What's with that cloud? It wasn't there before. Do you suppose it's more of the Titan's handiwork?
Because every game has different audio volumes, and some get really loud. Yeah, so that's the problem I'm having. Is like, I know I can adjust the volume like per game in the per game settings, and I've done that for some games. The problem I'm having is I don't know if it's too loud because of the way I have my setup. I guess I'm not here, like I don't hear it the same way my audience hears it. I hear it at a set volume no matter what I change it into the game, kind of. Or at least it's not too loud for me. Like what, just now, like the audio was not too loud for me at all, but it's too loud for you guys. I need to turn it down compared to my voice. So like, I don't know if it's too loud unless chat tells me. And I wish I could consistently like know. And sometimes I ask chat and they don't say anything until like 30 minutes later, and then they say something. I'm like, I wanted to know earlier. I'm sorry, it's too loud. I want to fix it. Don't feel free to message me anytime. I don't mind helping out. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much, Snow. You're so much better at this than I. It's been a long learning curve for me for streaming. I've been streaming almost a year now, and there's still so many things I've learning. But yeah, I've gotten a lot better since a year ago. My stream was truly tragic a year ago. Sometimes I don't notice until the game gets louder, like Everhood music. Yeah, that's an annoying thing too. Sometimes the games are so quiet for so long and then just like, boom, skyrocket into volume. Shows do that too. I can't tell you how many times I'm like watching a Netflix show and it's like a drama period piece, and the characters will talk to each other for like 15 minutes straight, like whispering. Just like, oh yes, did you hear about what Sir Cambridge said? Oh yes, I can't believe it. And like, you can't hear them. They have British accents and they're talking so quietly, you can't hear a thing they say. You turn up the volume, like you turn it up to like 60 on your TV so you can hear the characters. And then it like cuts to an outside scene where it's like a montage and there's music playing. It's like, bah, 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 bah. It's so loud. The mix on some of these things are just like so annoying sometimes. Yeah, I usually have an idea where on the scale I like to have my background music so I can base it off of that instead of always asking. Okay. So you just have a feel for it. You know if it's at a certain volume in your ears based off of the in-game settings that it's going to be pretty good, just based off of experience. I've been streaming for 4+ years, so I'm more than happy to answer any questions. Thank you very much. No, that's awesome. Yeah, I might just need to get a better ear for how loud it is in my ears versus how loud it's going to be for Chatathy. What's a cloud? It wasn't here before. Do you suppose it's one of the Titan's handy?
I'd bet on it. Let's hurry.
I love Minerva, man. She's been such a cool character so far in the story. Yeah, Clover, that happens all the time with like watching TV shows and the volume. It's crazy. Age of Vexil, I'd say this is a good time to gather more intel. I also have the problem of my air conditioners turning on when I'm watching TV, and I'll like not be able to hear a thing because my AC is so loud and I have it like cranked up like crazy, and then as soon as the AC turns off, it sounds like I'm in a concert. Many of the anomalies recorded now seem to be related to unexplained disappearances.
In Japan, it's called getting spirited away.
Based off of the Ghibli film.
The man who adopted you, for example, Dr. Yuki, suddenly vanished from this world without a trace. The existence of the digital
I have to lurk now, sadly, but again, message me whenever you have a chance. Have a fantastic stream. Thank you, Snow. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Have a good evening.
Continue to closely observe that world. The odds of finding some of those missing persons are not negligible.
Imagine how good my streams would be nowadays if I didn't have to make all the Rain World emotes. All the animated Rain World emotes. That's what's taking up all my time. The animated. Oh, by the way, Snow, we got new animated Rain World emotes. Look at my little guy. Look at my little dancey guy. Spearmaster. That's why we don't have Nightbot, because I'm too busy making Rain World emotes and YouTube videos. But we'll get Nightbot. We'll get Nightbot eventually, I promise. You guys will love Nightbot. Continue closely observe the world. I'm thinking about selling my Rain World emotes too. There's actually, you can actually sell emotes and stuff on Etsy specifically for Twitch channels. And I've done that with some things I've made before. I used to make stream overlays before I was even ever streaming. I would make stream overlays for other people and I would sell them on Etsy, and I've actually sold like several. And so now that I have a bunch made, I can also just like sell them to other people to use on their channels. And maybe Rainworld fans will buy it. I mean, I've already made them. I already put in the work for myself, so it's like, may as well put them out there somewhere so other people can use them. A guru! Come on, falling down like that. What the heck was going on up there?
Wow.
Ah, the elevator isn't working. Is something in it broken or what? Okay, elevator broken. We're at the base of the tower. Poor Haguruma, I sure hope they're okay. I don't like the way the wind is blowing. It's all fishy if you ask me. I like this guy. This is a good Digimon. This is a 10 out of 10 Digimon design right here. Orb, just orb with brass knuckles is perfect. This is the train station. All right, I don't know that we're about to fight a boss, but one thing I will say in this game is they throw bosses at you left and right. If you like big, exciting boss battles, this game has been like kicking my butt with boss battles. So I am going to stack my team and save just in case I get attacked by a giant monster. Thank you, Glover. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait until I have the last one, you know, have the full set. And then I think I might put them up on Etsy or something.
Ow, ouch, ugh. I was working up in the tower when some titan suddenly appeared and knocked me off the tower. I really hope my friends are okay up there. You folks should run while you have the chance. Something really dangerous is going on in the tower.
We're here to investigate the tower.
Oh, really? You must work for Lord Marukimon then. If so, do be careful. Something really dangerous is going on in that tower.
What kind of work do you do in the tower?
Our job is to serve as
Gears for Central Tower. You can't reach the top with you are the gears. You don't maintenance the tower, you are the gears for the tower. That sounds like kind of a bad job.
If you're headed for the top, look for my friends to get their help.
Sure. Oh god, I don't know why I thought that was 1,000 Digimon showing up to beat the crap out of me. It was just my friends. We're okay.
There.
I'm hoping while we're up here, I can fight and convert some of these gear guys, because I actually want one on my team. These guys evolve into something really cool.
I was attacked by a Titan and now I can't move. Such violence! I knew those Titans were no good. If I don't return to my post and get Central Tower fixed quickly, it'll be a problem for everyone. Hey, buddy, you think you could carry me to that mechanism over there?
Yeah, I'll carry Harukumon.
Thank you, you're the best.
Do they evolve into a bigger gear? I mean, like all Digimon, they have like 1,000 things they could evolve into. But eventually, I think they can evolve into something called Gundramon, which is a huge Titan dragon. Like, it looks like Mecha Godzilla, but it has a huge cannon on its back, guns all along its arms, like 6 more cannons and machine guns along its back, like guns going off of its knee. It's basically a huge Titan dragon made out of metal, covered in like 1,000 guns. And I love that. I love it. It's so many guns. It's just a disgusting amount of guns.
Thanks for lugging me all the way here. Hold on a tick.
Oh, he just fits right there, huh? It kind of seems like he's not needed. If he sits in the middle of that bigger gear, it feels like he doesn't do much.
That'll do it, thanks to you. The trouble here is fixed. Wait, some parts seem to be moving a little slow. Some other spots must be busted too. Die, whatever this is.
Preparations complete.
What is this? This is just a life-sized ferret. Kudamon. I've never seen this Digimon in my life. Is it a bagpipe? What are those things they smoke in like far eastern lands? It's like a hookah? Is this a hookah? Is this a bagpipe? What is this rat? It's vaccine type. I need a data type. My data type's already out here. Puppy Howl. Oh, you guys are about to see the best move in the game, by the way. Check this out. Oh, wait. My speed is time 5. I need to change to my speed so you can truly enjoy the Puppy Howl attack. Good job, Minervamon. Minervamon's got cool twin snakes on her blade, too. A Digimon is now available for Digi-Evolution. Who? You? Nope. You? Nope. Speak up? Nope. Agumon? I want Deputy. Toy Agumon needs to turn into a giant gun. Ooh, wait, why is this one gold? Wait, this one's gold.
You got it. Ready to launch.
In Digimon, from what I've seen so far, if a Digimon is a different color than the normal Digimon, like the gears we've been talking to are like gray and black. If a Digimon is a different color, it's not like a shiny or a variant like in Pokemon. It's a different Digimon, which I guess is kind of like a variant, but it's like it has a different elemental typing usually, and has like usually a different name too, I think. So I think this gold one like actually is a different Digimon. By the way, I'm gonna turn the speed down so you can truly enjoy the Puppy Howl skill. Check out Puppy Howl. I love Puppy Howl. Okay, we'll go back up to 3 times speed. Oh, actually, I want to scan this guy. Solarmon. Okay, so the one we talked to earlier was like Kuragamon, and this one is Solarmon. So this is a completely different dude. Sometimes there'll be different like types too. Like instead of virus or vaccine, it'll be the opposite. Meteor shower. That is fun. I love Puppy Howl. Minervamon is like the strongest person on my team, and she's not even technically on my team. I'm gonna be devastated when she leaves my team.
There. You got it. Ready to go.
This guy has a cool evolution line too. The ogre, the green ogre guy, he turns into like a slightly bigger, more menacing looking ogre demon guy. And then he turns into an even bigger ogre guy. And then he turns into a giant egg. And then he turns into a giant, massive, godlike mega ogre guy. The egg is his second to last final form. But then he goes into just full, giant, godlike mega ogre. Sebastian.
Thanks.
But all of his forms along his line are pretty cool. Check out Heaven Knuckle. Check out what Patamon can do now.
Heaven's Knuckle. Yeah.
Look at all the angelic runes that he keeps like on tapestries wrapped around his body so that he can use a light magic. Also, this game has a lot of magic in it. Like the characters and their attacks are called magic, like fire magic or this magic. But if you read some of the descriptions of the Digimon, like one of the most magical Digimon there are is like this ancient mage Digimon. And in the description, it says he's like a powerful user of magic, but then in parentheses, it says like advanced code language. So it's like the magic isn't actual magic. It's like computer magic. It's like code. It's like a special coding language. that lets them use powers or something. I don't know, but it sounded cool.
There.
Hey, come here for a second. Let me treasure this.
Great.
Speed augment chip, thank you. I mean, it is a digital world. It's so true, so true.
Central Tower's in poor condition today, huh? What's going on, I wonder? Say, what? A Titan busted up Central Tower? I see, and you're the ones fixing it, huh? I'll help you out then.
Harry Agurumon. Can I fight still while I'm holding this guy? Or am I susceptible to attack? Tell me what I need to live long. What? What? Wait, what? Sorry, one of my Digimon just asked me about its mortality. Ow! You know what you're gonna get? Puppy Howl. Look at that! It's paralyzed. Puppy Howl like paralyzes like half of the time. And paralyzation is really helpful in this game.
Heck yeah!
Heck yeah.
I don't know where I'd be without Puppy Howl. Can I answer your question about your mortality? No, I can't because I'm carrying this gear.
Thanks for lugging me all the way here. Hold on a tick.
Now can I answer that guy's question about mortality? Yes. Tell me, what do I need to live long? The courage to live on, the knowledge to survive, friends who can help each other, or a loving heart? The knowledge to survive?
Knowledge I lack. That's why I so curious, I think.
Why does he talk like a caveman? Ooh, another solar man.
Ready to launch.
I wonder, so I said I wanted a Haguru man, the other black gear, but it's only letting me fight the gold gears. And I'm wondering if the gold gears turn into the same guy as the black gears do. Or if I'm wasting my time with these guys.
Heaven's Knuckle.
Now, Heaven's Knuckle.
Beautiful. Sebastian. He's not a cute little pig with wings anymore, but he's still adorable.
We did it!
It's a cocoon. It is kind of a cocoon. I'm just now reading your old message.
Do it. Wow.
But I know what you're talking about, the Ogre Man thing.
Preparations complete.
Okay, another weird snake. Vaccine type, so I need data type. I don't have data type. Puppy Howl! Can't go wrong. 10 out of 10 would Puppy Howl again. By the way, what are we playing next week, huh? Are we starting? Are we finally gonna start? Right before the holidays? Wait, next week is the holidays. Next week is Thanksgiving. If I started... Is the holiday week a good week or a bad week to start a new series? Is anyone even gonna be there? Am I gonna be there? If I started Omori next week, which is Thanksgiving week, is that good or is that awful? For me, it's good. All free time not working. I still haven't figured out whether people watch things more on YouTube and Twitch during the holidays or if they take a break from it. Because I would also love to post a video next week. Maybe a Rain World video. But only if I could edit it fast enough. I have a lot of footage to go through.
There.
It depends on how people celebrate. Yeah. Oh, I can find this guy here? I want that Katana Man too. I actually want that Katana Man on my team. He has an amazing evolution. Miss! I've only just started missing in this game. The first 10 hours of this game, not a single one of my Digimon ever missed a move ever. And now all of a sudden I'm facing strong enough Digimon to where I sometimes miss.
Heaven's Knuckle.
Get him, Minervamon. Puppy Howl to death. The weird thing about my little puppy Digimon too is that it evolves into a cat. It evolves into actually a really adorable cat. It's a great Digimon. It's actually part of why I'm training this one. It's an adorable Digimon, an adorable little kitty. But it's funny that it goes from puppy to kitty. Goblin. I have no idea what I'm doing next week. I have a day off of work. I actually have the Thursday that I'm going to be possibly streaming off of work. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream on that Thursday or not, because I don't know if I'm going to be out doing stuff as I'm going to be off of work. So right now, Thursday's schedule is tentative, but we'll see. We'll see. Tuesday's definitely on though. And so if we need to start Omori on Tuesday, start Omori on Tuesday. I'm also going to be gone the latter half of December because I'm going to be going home to the magical land of Oklahoma, USA. Hothead. I want Kotamon. Can I put Kotamon somewhere in my team? Kotamon is amazing. I don't really have anyone I want to get rid of though. Salmon's puppy howl is so good. Put him in as a data type. I actually need a data type. Hold on. Vaccine over data type. I kind of need a data type over vaccine type. You're gonna die, but you know what? I'm gonna put you there and get some training in you. Get him.
That one. Ready to launch.
Oklahoma is real. I forgot it was real. Dude, every time I mention, I'm in California now. Every time I ever mention I'm from Oklahoma, a lot of people say they've been there. They're like, oh yeah, Oklahoma. I've driven through it once on my way to a different state. That's what everyone says. Everyone has been to Oklahoma via it being a central location that they had to drive through against their own will in order to get to where they were actually trying to go. That's everyone's experience with Oklahoma. They're like, oh yeah, I went to a gas station in Oklahoma once on my way to the East Coast. Nice. But hey, Oklahoma has nice gas stations.
Ready to launch.
So, you know, if you're like a big fan of like a Japanese convenience, Oklahoma actually has its own franchise of convenience stores called Quick Trip that are like some of the best convenience stores, best gas station convenience stores like in the country, I think. Most drive-through stay over, yeah. There's not a lot to do there. But that's where all of my family is. Oh, dang. Look at him go with his little katana. That was amazing. I missed.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. So many. Ooh, what is that thing?
Ready to go.
There was like a huge monster over there. How many states have you been to, Teacups? I don't know how many states I have been to. Not by number. I've been to a lot. In Oklahoma, Oklahoma's so centrally located that you wind up driving to a lot of places. Like if you're going different places in the country, you wind up driving a lot more than you flying. Only like 5, I think. I grew up like in school and stuff. I knew a lot of people who had never left the state of Oklahoma. Like their entire lives, like the most they ever knew was Oklahoma. Which is kind of crazy. I mean, obviously it's not like their fault, but it's good to get out, you know? It's good to learn what other places are about. I think that's why it's easy for like racism and other things. I'm not gonna talk about politics. I think it's why cultural problems can sometimes develop in very secluded areas where people don't get out of their own communities a lot, because you kind of just hear things on the internet about what other places are like, which are usually not good things.
Now
And it's only by traveling to those places yourself that you learn, oh, no, this is just a chill, normal place with chill, normal people, just like how where I'm from is. Or sometimes you get the opposite. You're like, actually, they're kind of more chill than I realized.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a broaden your horizons kind of thing, you know? I've had one big vacation in my whole life. I like never travel. Yeah. That's what it's like. I understand for people who can't travel, but for like Oklahoma, it's like to travel, all you have to do is drive a little bit outside the state because most of the cities are pretty near the border too. Die, tiny gear. I missed again. How am I missing every attack?
Heaven's knuckle.
Where was your one big vacation, Clover? You don't have to tell me.
We did it!
If any of you watching could only take one more vacation ever, or you could only travel to one place, where would it be? Where would your one vacation be?
Great.
There's one to a Spanish-speaking country. I'll keep it vague like that. Oh,
I'm
that's cool.
sorry. Much appreciated.
Let my Digimon heal.
Everyone.
Hold on. What do I need your personality to be, Kotemon? I have to see what he evolves into in order to choose the personality. I don't want this. I think I want this thing. He needs an incredible amount of HP and attack. And the personality you need for attack is... Attack and HP growth is a wild heart, which is number 7 on the personality list, which is valor. I need him to be reckless. I need him to have a reckless personality in order to get the stats he needs to evolve into the evolution that I want him to evolve into. All right, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you and see if I can make you reckless. If you wish to get stronger, I'd be more than happy to train you. What do you say? Train me, please. That's the spirit. He's shifted towards valor. All right, that's how you do it. That's how you get the Digimon to be what you want them to be. You look up what
You got it.
stats you need them to
Ready to
have,
go.
then you find out the personality trait that has those stats, and then you shape them. You groom the Digimon to have exactly the traits you need them to have. Ireland, that or Japan. I like where I am though. It's nice here. That's good. It's always, that's the best option. The best option is to like where you are.
Heaven's knuckle.
Of course, that's harder depending on where you are. For some people, it's very hard to like because maybe where they are has problems. Why did he get poisoned?
We did it!
Goblinmon just became horribly poisoned, and I don't think I did anything.
There. Great.
Go! What is this? Parkour.
Wow.
Mental field.
There. Ready to launch.
Ready to launch. It's been 3 hours and 10 minutes. I might end stream soon. I would love it if I could get a boss fight in. Oh my god. Wait, why is Star missing every attack? What's happened to Star? Star, you were so good. And now you miss everything. I would love to see if I could get to the top of this tower and do a boss fight or something first, though. It'd be great. Go out on a high note. Crush Blade. Crush. That sounds cool. Oh my god. Yeah, the little samurai dragon I have right now with the little wooden katana, he can evolve, I think, into like a barbarian samurai that evolves into like a shogun samurai that evolves into like a giant dragon god samurai with huge swords. Very, very, very cool. The star guy that I'm with right now, he can evolve into like a Power Ranger.
That's what I'm talking about.
He's one of the Digimon that evolves into like a man, but it's a cool man. It's like a Power Ranger man called like Justice Mon, something crazy like that. I ate Star. You know what's funny? Star's current evolution looks like this, right? I think his next evolution looks exactly the same, but he turns into a gold star. That's like his next form. But that's fine. He can turn into a gold star. He's earned it.
There.
Oh my god, some more Digimon.
Ready to go.
Oh my god, he just destroyed Star. Oh, also all my Digimon have fire attacks right now because I just did a dungeon where everything was weak to fire, so I equipped fire moves on everything, which is something you can do in this game. In this game, basically like in Pokemon, how they have TMs, you can just attach moves to Digimon, and then you can unattach them and switch them out pretty much at any time. So I bought a bunch of fire TMs, basically, attached them to all my Digimon. All my Digimon have really strong fire moves, and I just like steamrolled through the dungeon where everything was weak to fire.
Ready to launch.
Type. But now I don't need all the fire moves, and I forgot to take them off.
Heck yeah!
Still cool, yeah. I like Star a lot. I like the cartoony, silly Digimon, of which there are a lot.
Do it.
There's a lot of like Digimon that look like they were out of like a emo kid's like school note art book, you know? And then there are Digimon that look like they were drawn by like a silly little 3-year-old who just like made a star who's also a superhero, you know?
I got this.
There really is a Digimon for everyone. I think I like most of the Digimon designs. There might just be a few that I truly hate. Rush, you're not. Smack him. Smack your friend who also has swords. Oh my god, I had so many stupid doodles in my assignments when I was little. I made a whole Undertale comic when I was 11. That's crazy. It was not good. Dude, I dreamed of being a comic book artist as a kid, and so I made tons of comic books, and they were all awful. They were so bad. But I think I did one. I was writing a book once about Shy Guy. You know Shy Guy from Mario, the little red guy with the white mask?
Heaven's knuckle.
I really liked that character at a certain age, and so I was writing a whole story that was about Shy Guy, but it didn't take place in the Mario universe. It took place in its own like Shy Guy cinematic universe, where like there was like a Shy Guy Emperor, and there was like a whole army of Shy Guys in the Shy Guy castle, and the main character was this Shy Guy who had like a little bow and arrow. I just remember drawing pages of Shy Guys,
Everyone.
like crowds of them, all gathered around the castle. It's beautiful. Sorry for all the farts. My conscience is clean. Can you give me a pass? And sorry for stealing your snacks. I have to apologize for something. My conscience is clean. And this is why you of all humans have my trust. Most admirable. Sebastian's shifted towards philanthropy.
Great.
That sounds so creative. I mean, it's creative if stealing a character directly from a game you were playing as a kid is creative. It was cute. It was fun.
Do it.
I was writing horror stuff too when I was a kid. I had a
Preparations complete.
and this was like before the era of like horror video games, like Five Nights at Freddy and all that stuff. But I had a story about like a sentient glove. It was like a family on an RV trip vacation, and for some reason, when I was a kid, I thought hands were really spooky. Like, you know how like the Addams Family, they have that like little hand that just is like on its own.
I'm sorry. Everyone.
So I had one, and I think it was also inspired from Glover. You remember the Glover game we played? Anyway, it was a spooky glove, kind of like Glover. And it was just a horror story about this glove that was haunting this family. I didn't get very far at it, but I think drawing the pictures is my favorite part anyhow.
Heaven's knuckle.
Are gloves scary? If I made a glove horror video game on Roblox, on a Roblox server, would the kids be scared?
We did it!
horror stuff, when I was a kid, horror stuff was not marketed towards children. Like, children and horror were two genres that were kept very far apart.
Everyone.
But now, when I think of like the horror genre, I like think of little kids first.
There.
Like Five Nights at Freddy's,
Ready to go.
Slenderman, the little, what's the little toy one with the Huggy Wuggy blue guy? Like all of these, they're like very children forward horror. Which is just like not how it was when I was a kid.
Heck yeah.
Like horror was for adults. Horror had to be like graphic and bloody and horrifying, you know? And if you did watch like a rated R horror movie as a kid, it would traumatize you for life.
You got it.
But now kids love the horror.
Ready to
They
go.
love the horror. They can't get enough of being terrified. They'll play like a scary game that'll make them pee their pants, and then they'll buy like a plushie of the horror thing that they were scared of. It's great. I love it. I like how horror culture has grown. As long as the kids don't grow up to be psychopaths, murderers, I think it's cool.
Heaven's knuckle.
I had a Sonic character I used to draw a lot in 2nd grade, and I was terrified of the creepypastas. So, oh yeah, creepypastas. That was like another place where it kind of started, huh? Mascot horror is profitable. It's extremely profitable. I like to scare my friends when I was little, so I'd watch scary media to figure out how to better scare them. That's psychotic. I love that. That's really good. I don't know what personality Sebastian used to be, so I've just been switching between wisdom and philanthropy because I know it needs to be something with love and smarts.
There.
I used to scare I had like a 82-year-old great grandma who would babysit me a lot. And I thought it was so funny to scare my 82-year-old great grandma. I would like hide in the closet or like hide around a corner and not even, I would jump scare her, like pop out and go to like scare her, you know? I thought, because the thing is, she's scared easily.
I got this.
My 82-year-old grandma scared easily, and so I thought it was really fun to scare her. And so I would hide around her house and I would pop out to scare her.
Heaven's knuckle.
Oh, sorry, sorry, the lag. I was talking about scaring my 82-year-old grandma.
Eat this.
She was really fun. I think she liked it too, though. Because, like, she would jump. Like, I would, like, pop out of the closet, and she would, like, jump, which was my favorite part. And then she would, like, laugh. She'd be like, oh, that's so silly, you know?
There.
So she didn't seem to be mad that I was jump scaring her all the time, which is good. Who knows? Maybe it made her heart stronger. Maybe that's why she lived so long. Maybe it was all my jump scares. Kids out there, jump scare your elderly great grandparents. Convert. Fun Beamon. This character's name is Fun Beamon, not just Beamon. Fun Beamon. Stage of a Fun Beamon. Vexil attempts manslaughter. Like I said, it made her stronger. Make her grandparents play FNAF. That reminds me of like those TikToks of like people putting virtual reality helmets on their grandparents. Fun Beamon. Fun Beamon's adorable. I love Fun Beamon. It's like blue. It's like blue. This is adorable. Sometimes, you know how people complain about Pokemon designs all the time? Or like certain Pokemon designs though they love. I always wonder if you just showed a Pokemon fan who had never seen Digimon before, and you showed him like a bunch of like specifically picked out Digimon, and you told them that this was the new Pokemon generation, how they would like them. Because I feel like if Nintendo came out and was like, this is a new bug Pokemon for the new generation, I feel like people would go crazy for this little guy. No? Like this is a great design. This is a great looking little man. Put him on. Wizardmon. You can evolve already? What can you evolve it to? You know. You know. You know. Okay. Continue on. Up the tower, up the tower, up the tower.
You got it.
It's too much like Beedrill. But it's like a cute fat little baby version of Beedrill, you know? Because Beedrill is like the third final evolution. This is like where this guy would start off. That's the thing about a lot of Pokemon is you don't get a lot of like bugs with wings that are the first evolution, you know? They always have to start off as caterpillars or worms, and it's not until their third version that they turn into something big and scary. But this is like a cute, chubby baby.
Now,
It is kind of cute.
Heaven's Knuckle.
Unless it's a new branched Evo. Yeah. You are not good here. I need to switch you out. What type are you? Data? Vaccine?
I'm counting on you.
Go, Garurumon. Digimon names are kind of funny too, because some of them are extremely easy to remember. Like the little dragon one's name is like Dracomon. And like there's like some of them are so literal. It's like, oh, that's a bee. It's called Beemon, you know? Super easy to remember. But also half of them are in Japanese, like not translated at all. So you've got like Garurumon and Agumon, and like half of them are English and half of them are Japanese. And it seems kind of completely random. Which is which?
Stun beat blow.
Meteor show? Meteor show.
I got this. Meteor shower.
I've been playing some Poke-Doku and have been reminded how bad I am at regions. Oh, Poke-Doku? Is that like Sudoku with Pokemon? That sounds fun. I didn't know there was such a thing. I guess I could have guessed that there was such a thing,
Heaven's Knuckle.
but that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Is Digimon's a kid's game, or like because it'd be good for kids game? Digimon is interesting as a series because
I'm sorry.
Pokemon is like a family game, you know? Like it's
Everyone.
made so that kids can enjoy it, but also hopefully people of all ages would enjoy it. And you know, it's kind of like a Disney movie, you know? Disney movie makes their movies for like a whole family to enjoy, ages 3 to 100, you know? They try, but that part of that means that they do make it family friendly so that even the younger ages can enjoy it. Digimon is interesting because it started like really kiddie, just like Pokemon was back in the day. Like it started really child friendly.
Preparations complete.
But unlike Pokemon that is, you know, developed into a huge franchise and kind of stayed in that sort of for everyone family zone, Digimon has aged up with its audience. So like the new Digimon anime and the new Digimon games and stuff like that, they are kind of meant for an older audience. Like the mechanics in this game are really complicated and definitely not like built from the ground up for children. And like they curse in this game. And you know, it's not like a rated M super mature game either, but it's definitely not like
Much appreciated. Everyone.
completely child forward either. And it's the same with the new anime. The new anime that's like airing right now is like way more adult. Even though the earlier animes were like way more like child. You are vaccine. I need data. So as the Digimon audience got older, they pivoted. They made it more adult friendly. Like an old YouTuber. Yeah. Just like a website, just like an old YouTube. But that's kind of nice though.
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
Because you know, it doesn't need to stay in the same lane as Pokemon, because you know, Pokemon's already in that lane. So making, I guess, branding yourself as a more adult version of Pokemon could be its own appeal.
Heaven's Knuckle.
There's a series called Shin Megami Tensei that is literally like rated mature Pokemon. It's like super adult. But it's like kind of like a creature battler. That's pretty popular. It's like made by the same people who make Persona and stuff. So I would say Pokemon is the rated E Pokemon, Digimon is the rated teen Pokemon, and Shin Megami Tensei is the rated M Pokemon. Automod held a message for some reason. Bullying. Reminds me of the clip of Nintendo exec saying that Mario will never start shooting hookers. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But maybe Mario will start shooting hookers. Maybe. Someday. Keep the dream alive. Did it say I could digi convert something? Not quite. Not quite. How far am I from the top of this tower?
Much appreciated. Everyone.
I'm gonna try to get to the top of the tower and see if there's a boss fight.
Preparations complete.
I'm gonna rush the top of the tower. Oh my god, it did a spirit bomb. Did you guys see, you know Rayman? You know the video game character Rayman? He's like the weird looking bean shaped head guy with the little body parts that don't, his hands and legs like don't connect to his body. Vaccine, I need data type? They made a, did you see the official animated short of Rayman where he was like in a hotel room smoking cocaine and like stuff, like drunk and stuff? They made a very adult Rayman like cartoon short that they posted online. I think made by the official like people who make that
Much appreciated.
series. Who's it?
Everyone, ready to launch.
Who makes that series? Ubisoft. You guys remember the "Don't Cry Ubisoft Man" meme? I love that meme. It was a whole show, not just a short. He's a main character. It's a pretty good show, really. I've only seen clips. I assumed it was like an animated short. That's crazy. Laserhawk is what it's called. I remember playing the first 30 minutes of Rayman of the N64 every Thanksgiving. Teacups, me too! My biggest Rayman memory was Rayman 64. And I would always rent it. And I think I always got stuck at the beginning. So yeah, for me, it was mostly just replaying the beginning again and again. It's a good, I remember liking it. I mean, that's why I kept renting it.
Wow.
It was a good beginning 30 minutes. Keep an eye on lightning in the sky. Safety first at all times. You're a guy I can talk to?
Why is everyone acting so crazy? Is that weird thundercloud at the top of the tower to blame, you think?
Perchance. I have a sibling who was really into it, so they made me go, what is it? What is Laserhawk? What is that show?
Much appreciated. Everyone.
Rayman was one of the main characters, but he wasn't the main character? Was it just a bunch of Ubisoft characters mushed together? What was it about? I remember not being able to climb a wall or something. That also sounds familiar, Teacups. It's possible that every child got stuck at the same point of the beginning of the Rayman tutorial. That sounds familiar. That sounds really familiar.
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
It's a compilation of Ubisoft IPs. Oh, okay. I do not remember what it was about, but there was gore and giant robots. That's hilarious.
That one.
I just whacked this noodle.
Ready to launch.
I just whacked this noodle with a stick.
Stun beat blow.
It is true. The game is really good about telling you what certain things are weak to after you learn their elements and stuff, or after you've attacked them once or whatever. But I am really bad at type effectiveness in this game. It had the Assassin's Creed French frog that everyone was lusting over. What? What is the Assassin's Creed's
There.
French frog?
There. Ready to launch.
That sounds absolutely crazy. It was a sexy French frog from Assassin's Creed. I don't remember there being any frog characters from Assassin's Creed. Well, maybe it's been too long since I played Assassin's Creed.
Now, Heaven's Knuckle.
Die, little goblin man. I like Kotemon. Kotemon's growing on me. Wait, you didn't die? It's a Netflix original, so it really is like a whole streaming show. For some reason, I thought it was just like a YouTube something. It was supposed to get a second season, but you never heard about it? That's crazy. And Rayman's like an actual recurring important main character.
Now, Heaven's Knuckle.
Wait, what other characters does it have? If it has Rayman and it has Sexy French Frog from Assassin's Creed, who else does it have? What else does Ubisoft have? Wait! The reason we started this conversation is because we said that Mario would never shoot hookers, right?
I'm sorry.
Ubisoft has made Mario games now. They made the Raving Rabbids Mario shooter tactics game. That means they should put
appreciated.
Mario in Laserhawk and have Mario shoot hookers. It's perfect. We found the way that Mario can shoot hookers now. Netflix, make Mario shoot hookers. Uh-oh. It doesn't like me.
Preparations complete.
Ow. Vaccine week 2. Data.
I'm counting on you.
Sparks of Hope was a fun game. Is that the second? That's the second one, right? I beat both of them. I like 100% in both of the Mario Rabbids games. I like them a lot. I think I like the first one a little bit more. Some of its game mechanics, maybe. But they were both very good. I don't think there's Rabbids in it, but I could be wrong. How could they not put Rabbids in it? Maybe that's like the one IP they really want to keep family friendly.
Heaven's knuckle.
I only played the second one, really? I like the first one a whole lot. Okay, man's gonna smack you with a stick. You're gonna die.
Heck yeah.
They have another Rabbids show. Oh, I remember that. That was on like Cartoon Network, wasn't it? That was like just on TV. I always bring up this question, but I never remember. What came first? Despicable Me Minions or Raving Rabbids? Because
Wow.
they're the same thing. They are one-to-one the same thing.
Ready to go.
And I think obviously Minions has gone on to be way more popular and famous. There's so much Minions merch. I know it's a valuable IP, but did Rabbids do it first?
Heck yeah.
Minions did it first? Rabbids is old. Rabbids is old. The first Rabbids game that came out on the Wii Rabbids was like 2006. It might have been, but isn't 2006 before the first Despicable Me? Wasn't Despicable Me like 2008 or 2010? I might be completely wrong. Someone do a quick Google search of which came first, Rabbids or Minions. Because like they're just the same thing exactly.
Great. You got it.
Let me look it up. All right, keep us
Preparations complete.
posted, teacups. I gotta know my Rabbids minion lore.
I got this. Meteor shower.
Meanwhile, I'm going to get this treasure chest.
Yeah.
Did any of you play the original Rabbids games? Like the early Rabbids games, which are basically like Mario Party, but on the Wii and with like this fully motion controls. And with Rayman as like one of the main characters. Rayman was a big part of Rabbids. Rayman and Rabbids didn't used to be separated. Rabbids was just a Rayman enemy before they went all in on the Rabbids IP. I've never played a Rabbids game. They never my vibe. They were really, really, really fun to little tiny Vexil, like baby Vexil.
Great.
When like the early days of the Wii were a thing, you know? Because like when Wii first came out, motion control games were like the coolest thing in the world for kids, you know? Like they weren't the annoying thing that people think of them nowadays. They were like, oh snap, you can control it and it does stuff. That's so cool. And the Rabbids game was just so motion control-y and mini-gamey, just filled with motion stuff.
You got it.
Oh no, he's buried under rubble. The first Rabbids games were pretty good. They made like 6 of them. They just like were pumping out Rayman Rabbids games. Wait, Rabbids was 2006 and the Minions was 2010. I knew it. Minions stole Rabbids' whole flow. Yeah, Minions came so far after Rabbids, and they are the same little creatures. Their whole like, what? You know? They're the same dang thing. Rabbids got more Riz though. I do like the way Rabbids look. I fear saying this in case there are any like Facebook moms watching, but I truly hate the minions. I think they're awful. Oh, I hate them. But yeah, they're like the same things as rabbits. I do like the rabbits a little bit. The rabbits are also a little annoying, but still probably a step above the minions. Do they still say Riz? Yes. Actually, people who watch Minions haven't even discovered the word Riz yet. That's still up and coming for them. There's a neighborhood with like dozens of DIY Minion statues on the road. Oh my god. How much do houses cost in that neighborhood? Surely the real estate value of a neighborhood like that has fallen into like the tens of dollars. If I saw someone in a relationship with a rabbit, I would be chill with that. But with a minion, it's put the person in Supermax. Okay. We're allowed to date the rabbits.
Meteor shower!
I've never actually been through it. Oh, yeah. Where is it? Wait, you mean it's a neighborhood like where you, somewhere like you're familiar with? I thought you were just saying random fact somewhere in the world. I know I saw a post recently about there being a farm with like a bunch of haystacks that like were all like a bunch of statues someone built themselves that look like rabbits near a highway. And they said there was like an exponential amount of like car crashes that just happen to happen in front of those statues. And they think it's because people are spending too long staring at the minion statues. And it's causing like... We need to make a Rabbids Road in Oklahoma. Yeah. It needs to stretch the entire state. Like thousands of miles across all of the state. In fact, you can't cross Oklahoma without dealing with a massive amount of rabbits. What are these monsters I'm fighting? Wait, what are you guys? Vaccine type mythical beast champions. Level 19. Vaccine type, huh? Oh, my neck. Oh, God, I've been streaming for way too long. Oh, my neck. Oh, God, it popped so loud. Ugh. Yeah. 2,000 minion hell would be so funny, though. That'd be amazing. Do you think where you know where you could buy a life-size rabbit statue? I don't think that exists, but you could commission one.
Heaven's knuckle.
And then you could marry it. You could commission a life-size rabbit statue, and then you could wed it, and make all your family attend the wedding. I saw a post recently that was a woman in Japan getting married to her virtual reality boyfriend. She had like an AR headset, and she had like rented a whole chapel, and like she had family there, and they were watching her get married to this like augmented reality anime boyfriend. I don't know why I'm bringing that up. Love is beautifully. Commissioning someone for a $2,000 statue of a rabbit is beyond even my poor financial restraint. Oh, come on. Come on, teacups. Don't chicken out now. Think of all the U2 plushes you've been buying. Just save up a little money and make a giant $2,000 rabbit statue. The world needs it. I draw the line at my $500 Gardevoir plushie. Oh my god. That was a cool plushie though. Did you marry your Gardevoir plushie? Hey, if you ever marry your Gardevoir plushie, give me an invite to the wedding, okay? I'm gonna be there to celebrate your love.
Great.
Dragon.
You got it. Ready to go.
All right, I wanted to get to the next boss fight, but this dungeon is massive, and I don't even know if I'm halfway through it. So we might have to end stream here. I've got to get up and stretch. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna turn into a skeleton on my streamer chair. No, I respect Gardevoir's boundaries. I mean, if it's consensual, a marriage, you just have to propose and see if Gardevoir says yes. You have to riz. You have to riz the Gardevoir. To have the Gardevoir plushie for 3 years and then pop the quest. And then invite all your friends and family to the wedding as they watch you marry a giant $200 Gardevoir plushie. And no one will be ashamed of it. That did no damage. You're vaccine, right? I don't have anything to kill you. I think that would be the final straw that institutionalizes me. No, what would institutionalize you is when Gardevoir leaves you. After you get married. And then Gardevoir comes home with the divorce papers. Then you'd be institutionalized. I think the only thing that would make you crazier in the eyes of your friends and family of you marrying a giant Gardevoir plush is if later you inform them all that it broke up. Then they might really have some concern. Generational fumble, yeah, generational Gardevoir fumble.
Heaven's knuckle. Yeah.
All right, and on that beautiful note about true love, I think I'm gonna end it off here. Babies and gentlemen. Woo, it's been a long day. I didn't expect to do a whole nother stream after my other stream, but I was determined to find a boss fight that we never fought. My bad. I'll keep you guys updated on the adventures of Teacups and Clover, though, as they continue to evolve and change. Thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Good night. Good night. Have some fun. Have some food. Have a good holiday if you get some days off, and maybe we'll start Omori next week if it's a good time for everyone. I'll probe the Discord to see how we're feeling about starting Omori during the holidays. But if people can be there, then that'd be a good time to start, I think. Anyway, go do downward dog or something. I know my whole body is like solidified into a statue right now because I've gone too long without moving. Thank you guys so much for being here. This was a blast. I love chatting with you guys and having a good time. So I will now see you next week and in the Discord. Have a good weekend. Bye.